Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy True the King TV. Back again with another live stream. Hold up, let me send these. I know this is last minute. Hold up. Let me send some of these. Some sharing it. Hold up, gets a little bit more people tuned in. What everybody here talk you up? What up, Kai? See you. What up, Kai? What up, Taj? See you out there. What up? I see y'all. Hold up, let me salute, 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 salute. What up? What up? What up? Oh, let me just put this link. Oh, let me put the link in here. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let me post the link. The stream yard link. Let me do that. Yeah, anybody wanna if anybody wanna come on the panel. I mean, but well basically y'all see the title of the video, right? Y'all see the title of the video. Um Consistency of critiquing. And y'all may see the thumbnail. That was like Giannis, right? Basically I'm going to talk about how certain players get criticized and other people get passes and other people get way overly criticized and the people and even me to a degree in the past have not kept the same energy. So we're going to talk about that. Everybody want to come in? I put the link. I mean, y'all can click that link. I mean, yeah. Then we probably talk about a little bit about the game too. Talk about a little bit about the game. Yeah, man. I've been real. I was busy though, man. I'm minding. I mean, I'm gonna still be more consistent putting on videos out, man. But here now, you know what I mean? So, Todd, you there?
Yeah, I'm there. What's good, man?
What up,
Salute.
Todd?
Yeah, that's my static.
Yeah, I, I hear you. I hear you, Todd. Hold up. Say something.
Yo,
Yeah, you good? You got something in the background?
oh my fault. Let me turn the TV down.
Yeah, what's up? What up, man? Hey, man, this is Kai, man. This is Kyrie the King. Come and go subscribe to his channel. You know what I mean? I know him in real life. We know each other since, what, 2014?
Yeah.
2014. He's a Sixers fan, unfortunately. But hey, man, we make it
Yeah,
do what it do.
man. Oh my God, man. Them sixes, man.
6 and 7, dog.
Listen. I said, hey, I still got Sixers winning the series. But the reason why I'm making this video, this is why it's good that Kyrie's on this because he's a Sixers fan and like people like Ben Simmons get way overly criticized at times. And I'm not saying he shouldn't get criticism, and he agrees to this too. Like, why that okay, why did they lose a 26-point lead? Why did Ben Simmons getting all the heat when Tobias Harris have been trashed these last two fourth quarters and Drew Embiid? But everybody want to put the blame on Ben Simmons. That's not fair to me. How y'all feel about that?
But yeah,
Well,
Tobias Harris getting criticism for Ben Simmons.
Yeah,
I'm
like
gonna
why?
tell you why they ain't giving Tobias Harris no criticism. He been consistent all playoffs. The man shooting 55% from the field, 23 points. So it's all right for him to have like this probably the worst game he had. Last game,
Yeah, he was like 4-14 in that game.
yeah. Last like the game before that, he had 20 points. Doc wasn't giving him enough touches. Like he just stopped going to him in the fourth quarter. So yeah, yesterday you could give
Blue
Tobias.
Shudrick too, brother Mar. My fault.
Yeah, so yesterday you could give Tobias some blame, but a lot of people not because he's been being consistent. The Joe thing, he he just need to do what he was doing in the first half. He deserved a
I,
little bit of heat. He don't deserve a lot. He
I mean,
deserves
I think right, but
because
I really
honestly,
honestly,
if he ain't there, we not gonna win. The man
I
almost
feel,
had
but
40.
right, but the same thing I can say about Ben Simmons, and I'm not
But, but,
saying like
but
you
wait,
already
wait,
know how.
I'm about to get to him. This another thing. All the people that be coming at Ben Simmons saying he trash, this, that, and that. Y'all be saying bench him. You see what happened when they bench him, right? You got
We
nobody to
know,
guard. You got
Yeah,
nobody to guard Trey Young.
so that make his goddamn free throws.
You got nobody to guard Trey Young, and you got nobody to run the offense.
I be
When
trying to
when,
tell people that,
when
and
Doc took
people
him out, they had 2 turnovers on the offensive end, and Trey Young scored.
Yeah, because that
yeah.
Sixer offense, like, it's not really like great like that.
They only got one real playmaker.
Yeah, and it's Ben Simmons. Like you can't just have like just one playmaker on your team, and then like, when he subs out, like who else you got?
Right. It's like and I'm not and I'm this is what I'm basically what I'm saying. My thing is this. I don't like when just one person just becomes the scapegoat. I don't like that whatsoever. That's why I like, for example, for Giannis. Giannis getting a lot of heat, but it seemed like why
But
nobody talk
nobody's
about because
talking
that's
about yeah.
about Milton or
Yeah,
Drew Holiday
yeah,
playing
nobody's talking
bad.
about Drew Holiday. Like playing, I'm playing trash. Like the last
Right,
game, like shooting air balls.
right. Like I don't. That's what I'm saying about and it's like Ben Simmons, like that. Like people acting like Ben Simmons is the reason why for the Sixers failures, and I don't like that. I'm not saying I'm not giving nobody a pass, but I don't like when
He
people
not.
they be doing that.
I'm not. I'm not saying he a reason for Sixers failure. Like I said,
But that's what people paying
but
to
he
be though. That's
gotta.
what
But
people
he
paid it
gotta.
though.
He something gotta give. Like don't get me wrong. He do everything besides scoring. He do everything else. Great.
Right.
He played defense. He passed the ball. He
Slew Wade
rebounds.
Bay, slew Rudy Breeze.
All that. But if you're not good, like if you're not good at shooting the ball, you could at least be decent at making free throws.
Right. I'm not
It's
listen. That's why
dudes,
I'm.
it's
Yeah.
dudes that can shoot the ball real crazy, and they terrible at shooting free throws. But
Right.
they
Right.
they said shooting the ball, they said shooting the ball, or it's people that's good at shooting free throws, but they terrible at shooting, threes and stuff like that. If Ben
Right.
Simmons was at least like a 75% free throw shooter, he would probably be more aggressive. He would be like Giannis
Fact.
if
But yeah.
if he could make his free throws.
Right. But
Because he honestly, people keep saying you gotta be able to shoot. He don't have to be able to shoot. If he just make his free throws,
Hmm.
he fine. Because it's perfect for him. Because he on the team with Joel Embiid, and he gonna get people in foul trouble anyway. So if you got Ben being aggressive and they already in foul trouble, he gonna go to the line every time.
right. And that's the thing. But this is what I'm saying though. I'm not like I said, but I'm saying though, like why they try to make it seem like a people like Giannis or Ben Simmons, they get. I'm not saying they should not get criticized. I'm just
It's
saying they
because
get
they can't
overly.
shoot.
But right, but I'm just saying is that's a prop. That's a problem though, right? Because I feel though, and I've said this, you guys. I think Giannis is playing out of position. He's not a wing. He's really a big. You know what I mean? I've been preaching about Giannis
Hmm.
playing, being closer to the basket than anybody. You know what I mean? I've been saying people when people say, "Oh, Giannis need a jumper," I say no. He need a post game.
You need a post
He's
game.
not a he's not a wing like. He's not a people trying to make him as a guard and a wing. That's not who he is. Yeah, can he
No,
now? Can he do that at times? But he can't. That's not who he is. So
no.
I mean, so it's like people like Ben Simmons. Like people want Ben Simmons to do this. Like dog, Ben Simmons
But
is
see the
not like
difference. But see the difference between Ben Simmons and a
Ben
Giannis
Simmons is a
is
guard. Ben Simmons is a guard though.
Ben
I can say
Simmons.
that.
He a
You know,
guard, yeah.
he actually plays like a guard. He got the hand. He got a better handle than Giannis.
Right, but
So
people
like
don't. But yeah, but the problem is people don't be disrespecting their games, and people disrespect their games, and like they not ish. Like oh, Ben Simmons, but like I'm used. Y'all seen the memes, so y'all seen the memes of Giannis. Y'all seen the memes of Ben Simmons.
I
Yeah.
Like
don't
I just seen
care.
the whole Ben. I'm seeing the
I
whole
just
Ben
wish
Simmons meme of like
me
him
as
and like if Ben
me
Simmons
as a
wasn't
Sixers
6'10".
fan, honestly, if Ben could just be aggressive like Giannis, because he can easily do it. He got point guards on him. You got Giannis killing, basically bigs and stuff. Ben Simmons
Right,
can do that. He banged on Clint Capella
Salute, Lamar.
yesterday
right.
with ease.
Yeah, but here's the thing though, right? But here's the thing. Um, and we can't. I mean, Ben Simmons not actually be a scorer though on that team. We gotta like a reason why Ben Simmons because when Drum B is not on the when he's not playing, Ben Simmons is way he's more aggressive for a reason because they need
Yeah,
that
he's
extra
more of a
offense.
slasher. He's more of a slasher.
You know that,
Yeah,
Kai. I
yeah,
mean, now I'm
yeah.
saying
I'd
you say,
rather him
well,
be aggressive as a slasher. He got a mismatch on him every time.
right, but he's not asked to do that though. And here's the thing. And I understand what y'all saying. Well, it's like okay, well, if you're going to make
Mhm.
him, if you're going to make him necessarily score, you take away his strong suits. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because he's at the
But
end of the day, he's a better facilitator than anything. So me personally, now I understand. Now at times I do feel though he can pick his spots better and all that, right? What up, Hitman X? What up, CA3? What up, Sean, man? What up,
Sean.
Stu Tiffany? But I'm saying though, um, Giannis gets more. Is more skilled than he gets credit for. If he plays center, the narrative of Giannis would be totally different. That's fact. That's
Yeah,
all I'm saying. And
yeah,
Ben Simmons, and think
yeah.
about Ben Simmons. People like ish on Ben Simmons, right? This is a thing. This is what Ben Simmons. The funny thing about Ben Simmons is this, though, right? Especially even you see a lot of OGs of people that like older than us, they criticize the game of basketball, right? Oh man, what happened to the pass first point guard? What happened to the pass forward point guard, the playmaker, right? But when you finally have somebody like in Ben Simmons, he gets itched on.
uh,
You know what I mean?
they always tried to compare Ben Simmons to like LeBron. He's more like Magic.
No, he's not LeBron.
He's more
Yeah, but
like Magic. He
right,
wants to.
and it's like people disrespect their game still, and I'm not like I said, people like. And I was like, listen, honestly, we know, listen, Ben got his free throws, and I feel like Giannis
Mhm.
he has to put more of his will into that Brooklyn series, right? Because the end of the day, ain't no it's no excuse for the Bucks to lose against the Brooklyn.
Yeah,
We
that
all
whole team
It's
understand
just
that.
no
gotta
excuse
have
for the
high
Sixers to
IQ.
lose. The
That's
Sixers
Exactly.
should
it.
have
That's,
won
yeah,
their
right.
series already.
Right. That's fact. But at the end of the day, were going back. People putting way too much blame on
On
the
their
Ben Simmons because at the
yeah,
end
on
of the
their best
day,
players.
Ben Simmons wasn't the only person on that court blowing a 26-point lead at home. He wasn't the only person on that court.
Nah, we need to talk about the bench. That's on Doc. His rotation he doing or whatever for the bench. I
Exactly.
I
That's
feel
like
like if he keeping the bench out there at this point, you need to have Ben Simmons out there so Ben Simmons can run some
and we're
type of
going back to Tobias Harris thing. I mean, yeah, Tobias Harris for the most part been playing good, but he's
I
showing.
mean,
Listen,
he was due for one bag and he ain't
but he
perfect.
was bad. He didn't do nothing in the fourth quarter last game. So it's like
He ain't win
you
no
showing your
praise
old.
for him though. He had like
I can
one
okay.
like he took
I
like
can say
one
that
shot.
right, and I make it understand that
He was playing good that game, but then I don't know what Doc did.
right.
They just that last game, the game yesterday, yeah,
Salute,
he
brother.
struggled yesterday.
Salute,
True,
salute,
brother,
Taj.
old man.
Salute, True.
What how you feel about how you feel about what we talk about? Because I feel though. it's when it comes to certain players, gets way more criticized than other players. It,
Uh,
it, it
I'll go ahead finish it up.
yeah, like for example, I feel those people like Ben Simmons and Giannis and what like even like a player like Westbrook get over criticized because of their failures or what they lack of what they can do.
This is what I'm gonna say, True. You know me. Well, you my brother, man. But I'm a slightly disagree. I'm not disagreeing with your overall point. You're right. Players as general
He
get
breaking
critical.
up.
My bad. Hold on. Hello.
No, you good, you good. It's probably your
Yeah.
end, Kai.
Oh, okay. You right. In general, most players do get criticized too much. What I'm disagreeing with you is this. At this point, we understand this is the nature of the game right now. Like LeBron's got criticized. Everybody's getting criticized, particularly when it's the playoff and the spotlights on your team for that particular night. You play well that night, you get
Right,
credit. You play bad that night, you know the next morning you're going to get criticized by your own fan base and everybody else. And as far as it's the two
right.
players we're talking about right now, Giannis and what's his name over there in Philadelphia,
Vincent.
Ben
Ben
Simmons.
Simmons.
Vincent.
Damn, you forget his name. It's like
This is why this is why I have a problem with. I mean, look, I'm not calling him trash. Obviously, a two-time MVP player is not trash, and an all NBA player
Super
like Ben
renegade.
Simmons is not trash. That's over the board. What I have a problem with is this year is so in flux right now as far as the NBA championship. It's wide open, and what
right,
you can say some of their biggest competition is hurt, particularly in the Brooklyn Nets. The Lakers are out for injury. The Clippers are out for injury. Like
I
this,
mean, the Sixers.
the NBA
no,
championship is
not
wide.
finished, not finished.
And what I'm saying is, yeah, Joel Embiid, he has an injury too. But as the second best player, as Ben Simmons, is he a 30? Is about to be a max guy. He should be able to step up and take. And you can say they should still be able to win a championship. They should be clear cut favorites to me because of the team they still do have. And what's holding them back now is his offense. Like defensively, he's a beast. But if you can't put your second best player on the floor in the last 5 minutes because he can't either shoot or make free throws, that does damage to your team. I don't care how good he can defend, because as good as a defender he is, he's not going to stop the other team from scoring no points. Like
Right,
they can still score at some clip when they all they got to do is hack a beam.
And that slow the game
Like
down.
that's
What they want.
that's a problem.
right,
That's a problem. If
right.
because
And I'm not
but the
listening. Right,
he has to at least be able to shoot free throws.
facts.
But
And I agree with all that. And I'm not saying I'm not giving no excuses of people getting criticized, but I just feel though people are overdo. I just feel people overdoing it with because, like I said, Ben Simmons wasn't the reason why they lost a 26-point lead. That was a team thing. You can itch on Ben Simmons all you want. I don't have a problem with you you criticizing Ben Simmons because at the end of the day, if he had hit half his free throws, they would have won that game. So like
Yeah.
mhm.
like I just feel honestly, Slew H, Slew Shaheem, I see you in the Facebook side. Mega Facts, I see you out there. Warren, I see you out there, Warren. Yeah, but like I just honestly feel like it's people be like over, people just be like overdoing it. Like you just see people say like Ben Simmons is trash and oh,
I feel like you can't call him
somebody knows.
trash. He just don't do one thing. He just don't shoot. What happened?
Mm.
Nah, y'all cause only some of y'all one of y'all could suck up, but I'm back. But yeah, Yeah, but it's like I feel the people. That's what I'm saying. People be as extra crit. Like when people are like, oh, they really like, oh, Giannis ain't all that. Giannis this. Ben Simmons is a bomb. They saying all that. And I'm like, dog. Like, listen, we understand. They listen. They get the smoke because, of course, Ben Simmons got his free throws in the day. Giannis, he
Yeah.
has to put more of his imprint on the game. You know what I mean? You were like so, but at the same time, people would be overdoing it. Cause then, like I said, cause then in the day. Like I said, he wasn't the only one on the court that blew a 26-point lead. Because, like I said, we can criticize because in the day, if Ben Simmons wasn't there, could they honestly beat the Hawks?
No, I told you that the other day.
No.
He runs the offense. Can't nobody else run the offense.
Like people it's on Giannis all day, but if Giannis was on the Bucks, what would they be?
Trash.
Or barely a playoff team. They'd be like, so people. It's I don't understand that. Like people, it's like I'm not saying I'm not giving nobody passes, but people pick and choose when they get certain people passes. Like I heard, for example, like Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving gets no type of smoke whatsoever, but we seen his have failures in the past. Just because he won a championship,
Yeah, you got
like
people saying Kyrie better than Chris Paul, and that's
like
cash.
for example, but it's funny because Clay, like for example, I'm gonna give you another player, a future Hall of Famer, first ballot, and Clay Thompson. We people act like Clay Thompson never like people talk about his positive. People act like Clay Thompson never played bad day of his life or something. Like he played bad, like you know what I mean. He averaged 15 points in the championship in the finals, but he didn't get no smoke. You know what I mean? Like it's like even
Yeah.
when it takes time. Like in mind you, Ben Simmons is like what technically his fourth year,
His fourth.
Fourth year.
and he like I said, and people already call him a bum. Oh, trade him and all that. Like first of all, listen,
Good lord.
that's easier said than done. People talking about trade. They want Dame trade Ben for Dame. I understand Dame is a better player, but at the same time, that's going to be a completely different team. And yeah, you're going to be a better offense, but your defense is going to suffer. That's just facts. And you lose a playmaking also to the level of Ben Simmons. Like people understand. People will say anything one about Ben Simmons. He got to step his game up to take that team to the next level. That is facts, but we ain't gonna act like if he wasn't there, oh, like everything's gonna be good and gravy. You know what I mean? It's not that's the case. Like same thing with Giannis. Like people, it's on Giannis' game. The best is what James Harden. Remember what James Harden said? Oh, only thing he can do is dunk and lay up and all that stuff. We're
I
going hard this
mean,
year. Facts, bro. We're going
James
we're gonna go
Harden.
hard this year.
James Harden coming at him. That's kind of different though. I
Yeah, that's a little bit different though. But see how people run with that now though. Well, he said that quote. How people going over that quote with Giannis, and it's like, oh, like what? And it's funny. It's like because people will say like Giannis or Ben Simmons or even like a Westbrook are not skilled players.
Nah, they
And it's
not
like,
skilled. They just can't shoot.
but why? Okay, that's a common denominator. It's funny. It's funny how that's like the common denominator, right?
You got to
Like,
build a certain team around them. It's not that they can't win.
right.
In Giannis' case, I feel like he in the most perfect situation because he has all shooters around him.
I don't think he's in the perfect situation. I
For
mean, I
for
mean,
his skill
situation he's
set,
in, right? But situations he's in, right? Y'all can click the link if y'all want to jump in the pop on the panel. Y'all can I mean, for his skill set, yeah, but like I said before, I think he's playing out of position. How they have him playing point guard or wing? He's not a wing or a guard. He's a big man.
hey man, some big man ran the floor back there.
But they played big. They played inside. They played in some more inside. They're trying to make him more of a wing, and that's not who he is. Why is people commenting on my page RP and Simmons? Something happened to her? I don't know what happened to her.
To who?
That's crazy. I don't. You heard about that, Taj?
Oh,
It said somebody
wait,
commented on and RP and or something. Shit, I don't know
Hannah?
what happened. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happened. That's crazy. I mean,
Hannah
Who's
died
that?
or something?
I don't. Some YouTube. It was YouTuber. I don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
the YouTuber. Hold on.
I don't know what's going on. That's crazy. Fudo Lamont. But
Yeah,
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 I mean,
Lamont. Yeah, I gotta check that out. Hold on.
yeah, it's crazy, man. Like I just feel like I'm just a certain player, but okay, like I said, I mentioned someone like a Klay Thompson. You know what I mean? He gets he gets like no type of criticism at all, right? But funny thing is he can shoot. But so, like it seems like you can shoot, you get a pass or something, right? If you can score, you can got skill sets as a scorer, you get a
Steph
pass.
Curry don't get no pass.
He don't get but
People
people
were
do
saying
criticize him.
Steph was washed up. I told you this season. I was like, watch. Everybody that
Yeah,
said
but
he was
people,
washed up, about to see.
yeah, but people, yeah, but people, right? But people, but yeah, but he don't get the same type of smoke that Giannis do. Like they get people say like Giannis and like Ben Simmons are trash.
You can't call y'all this trash. That man 2-time MVP.
Like you got Sixers fans calling you, and you know this. You know that you have Sixers fans calling Ben Simmons trash.
Oh, I know. I'm friends with one of them. I
Mm.
was at his house yesterday.
You know,
Yeah,
I
we
think
was watching the game.
I seen on John. You know, I seen on John's story
I
earlier talking about this. He
I
said
didn't
that
even know he
motherfucker
was a
trash.
real Sixers fan.
He's Sixers, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Facts. The people who can't shoot aren't scared according to the logic. Shooting is the only skill according to them. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, because people, oh, he needs to jump. No, like, and this is Giannis' seventh year, man. This is Giannis' seventh year, dog. Like, let him. Like, listen, we try to compare him to LeBron James and KD's and all that. It took KD for a decade to win a championship, man.
It took LeBron his 8th year. Was it his 8th year to win
Or
a
ninth
championship?
year.
His 9th year.
It's like,
My fault.
but it take like, come on, man. It took Jerry West how long to win a championship? Like,
It took Kawhi 3 years. That's all I'm just saying.
that was the best on the team. But
Oh
that's a
yeah,
good, but that's a good point, though. I still a kind of a good point because, like you said, it's like, dog, like you can't, you need the certain right team behind you, and you gotta be put in the right predicament to win.
since we talk about critiquing people, you gotta give my boy his respect.
Paul George,
You gotta give him his
hey,
respect.
shoot to Paul George. He did what he had to do.
He was
Hey,
looking like Indiana Paul George.
PG, man, he showed up
he
like he's supposed
he
to.
was snapping. I gotta give him his props and props to do. He been playing good as playoff too, by the way. I mean, he was definitely playing better last year. Hey, I gotta give him his props. Shoot, Sean Pack. Go subscribe. Yeah, Sloop. Yeah, go subscribe to that man channel too, man. Groundhog Sports
Sean
Nation.
Pack.
Salute Sean Pack. Like, yeah, it's crazy. Post the link again. Anybody want? Like, it just seems like people that like for especially like Westbrook, like so not, and what I'm like I said, and I'm not giving nobody passes to criticize because Kyrie gets touched this. I'm criticizing Ben Simmons. And I fairly criticize Ben Simmons as a player. Like he get attested. I fairly like, but when people call him a bum, he has no impact, and he this and
That's
that. I'm like, dog, like
that's a lie.
that's what I'm talking about when people with like y'all not consistent with y'all criticism
Y'all not
because
being consistent.
y'all don't call Kyrie a bum for being a below average defender. Y'all don't call Trey Young a bum for being a trash defender
See, this is my thing though.
because
The whole thing saying Ben Simmons don't impact the game is a lie because it clearly shows if he's not on the floor, no offense is getting ran.
man,
Like
look
it'll be
what happened last year. They got swept last year. tell you the truth,
That was a different team,
Sixers,
though.
the Sixers, but in the day, but his impact. But okay, y'all getting swept. Like last year, is y'all getting swept? Did y'all have a chance to beat us last year with Ben Simmons?
I say with Ben Simmons, yeah. We
It definitely,
would have
it
lost
definitely.
because we had Brett Brown. He a terrible coach.
I mean, but the point is this though, y'all still had the opportunity to win.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Y'all, when soon he got hurt. Y'all lost your whole opportunity to win. It was over with. You know what I mean? So
mm-hmm.
we can't say he doesn't have no impact
Oh man.
because because that's the thing is too. And when he's playing well, people it seems like people don't care. But when he playing bad,
I
everybody
don't know
got
what
all
they
the
need to
extra
do
smoke
for
for him.
that man. They need to get him a free throw shooting coach. Forget a regular shooting coach.
Man,
Just
his free
practice
throw,
on your
man, he
free
got
throws.
it's confidence, man. It's really confidence. His form is not trash. That's all that's all mental, man.
I ain't gonna lie,
That's
yo. Shoot, they could throw me 100,000 just for shooting free
It's
throws.
not bad, but it's just
his free throw form ain't bad. That's all mental.
Yeah, his form not bad. Like Giannis' form is
It,
bad. Yo, whoever lied to Giannis, because I was looking down when he first came in the league,
yeah,
his jumper was like KD's, the form and everything. I don't know what he do now. Whoever changed his form need to get
he
fired.
got bigger, but he got
yeah.
bigger too. That's why his form probably changed. He got bigger. So
I don't know.
Oh,
Ben
you know his
Simmons got
hands
a
is
got
already
a
big.
got a nice form. I don't know how it don't go in.
um, Simmons needs to be going if Atlanta wins. I'm not. Listen, here's the thing, right? I'm not saying now you can trade somebody that can upgrade that team like by far to take that team to the next level of like winning a championship. By all means, you can do that. But here's the thing:
Damian Lillard.
what if Dame can make that team a championship team,
Yeah. if
and
we had
I
Damian
mean,
Lillard right now, yeah.
okay, so without Ben Simmons, I'm saying for a trade,
Yeah. You still got Joe? You still got the same team, right? You just
and
traded
that may
Ben?
sound hold up, and that may sound crazy. That may sound crazy what I said, but going back to we talk about Ben Simmons' strengths. What besides scoring, of
You
course,
gonna lose you gonna lose some defense, yeah. But
you lose a lot of defense. That's a whole.
you gonna lose a lot of defense, but you know what? That's why we got people like Matisse Thybulle. And
That's
you still got Joe. You still got Joe in the paint.
that's true.
I ain't gonna lie,
But
yo, Matisse gonna start next year.
yeah,
After Danny Green contract expired this year, Matisse is gonna start.
but
And you
here's
know
the
what?
thing. Yeah,
Steph Curry, after his game yesterday, yo, he should have the green light every game. When he open, he just need to shoot.
if he was 70 said stop saying Ben Simmons need to be going. That's funny. Listen, I'm gonna say this too though. Sixers fans and Sixers media after let's say Ben Simmons do want to go. Y'all not getting exactly what y'all want.
I don't know.
Y'all not gonna get
We
exactly. I'm
got
gonna tell you
Daryl
why. I'm
Morey,
gonna tell you.
so I
No,
don't know.
but I'm gonna tell you why.
Daryl Morey be
The
pulling off some
hold
crazy
up,
trades.
right, but I'm gonna tell you why. Philadelphia media has has devalued. Soon as they in the trade block, they're gonna be devalued just because the Philadelphia media and the fans have put up these notions that for years, if I'll give these two young players a chance, oh, they need one of them gotta be going. It's been a big
I don't
culture.
know
It's been a
how
big
divided you're
culture.
gonna get. You know what you get, and you get an all NBA team player, an all NBA defensive team player, and a
That's not
possible
necessarily.
defensive
That
player of
ain't
the year.
necessarily true. Because if I'm
Huh?
Portland, that's not necessarily true. Because let's be complete. I mean, Portland, Damon ain't going to. They're not going nowhere. So that's. I mean, I don't see him
I don't
going
know.
nowhere. Damon
I
ain't
don't
going
know.
nowhere, man.
Now, like sometimes it brings back to like when we could have had James Harden, but we would have had to give up. I think we would have had to give up Matisse
But
or
that's
was
what I'm saying.
Maxi. Or was
And if
Max,
you get rid of Ben Simmons, you gotta get rid of Matisse. That's what I'm trying to tell. That's what I'm
or it
trying to
was
say.
Maxie? But
Right.
looking
But
back,
here's
I might give up Maxie and Ben Simmons for James Harden.
they wanted Matisse too. They wanted all three for James Harden.
Nah, you can't have all three.
That's you. Well, you could say, well, here's the thing: money. Why you have to match up the money in the trade? That's you have no choice. You have no choice to do that. You know what I mean?
That man about to get paid next year too.
Who?
Matisse? Well, not next year, the year after.
He might.
Especially,
Yeah, I'm about to say.
especially since he made an all defensive team too.
Dame got 50 million years that's going to kick in. That's what I'm trying to say. He got $50 million going to kick in. That Ben Simmons contract that ain't going to match up. You have to. That's what I'm trying to say. Even if you, that's a realistically, if you're really trying to make that deal happen, you legit have to get. You really legit have to put Matisse Thybulle in that trade. You have to. For
Nah,
Dame, you have no choice.
Matisse
But that's
gonna be nice.
That's why Portland. That's why
His shooting is improving too.
right. But that's why Portland. Hey, if you want Dame Lillard, if you think Dame can get you onto the next level, what you said, you would do that trade. But
Philly would embrace him too.
you gotta get rid of Matisse Thybulle. Now you're willing to do that. I mean, you basically losing two of your best perimeter defenders for Dame Lillard. Is that worth it?
We still got Joe.
I mean, shoot, I don't think y'all will be the same team. I mean, the question is who's gonna be the first option, who's gonna be the second
Joe gonna
option.
be we gonna play through Joe.
I mean, but that's Dame though.
So
Dame won't making the big money.
So I don't think Dame would have a problem deferring to Joe.
Right, but so you basically taking away.
He didn't have a problem deferring to LaMarcus Aldridge.
But LaMarcus didn't like playing with him because of that.
That's LaMarcus though. Like
I'm just saying that.
Joe not gonna have a problem if Dame want to defer to him. But you know what? If he get doubled, guess what? Dame open.
That's true.
Now you got two players on the Sixers that you definitely got double. That's the problem when it comes to Ben that he can't shoot.
Hey, yo, what's
He
good,
don't
man?
get double.
What up, Red Pill, what up with you, man?
Yeah, I'm
Hold
cool,
on.
man.
Mathai was
What's
a
the
bad
topic,
3-point
bro?
shooter.
What's the topic?
Players getting
Somebody said Rick Carlisle quit.
he quit. Rick Carlisle quit. Hey,
Yeah,
so
he's not the
hold
coach
on.
no
Breaking
more.
news. Breaking news. He really quit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
quit. It's on
did.
Bleacher Report.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah, that's not really surprising though.
I knew he going. I mean,
Yeah.
You knew he was going to quit.
Yeah.
he gonna get fired or one of them.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
think he was
gonna
going to get fired.
Man, listen.
I
That's the
mean, because
best
Rick
thing.
They
Carlisle,
technically was about to
he's,
overachieve.
he's not bad.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, bro. I didn't know that until like a couple minutes ago, man. I just looked at my feed and stuff. I was like, damn, bro. Carlo.
And he's messing up again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I ain't
crazy.
gonna lie, I think they kind of robbed Anthony Edwards.
Luca got that man fired. I wouldn't be surprised though. I mean, that dude.
I don't know if he got. We got to look at the deep truth. We got that man
Yeah,
fired.
I'm not really sure. I can't really
Maybe, I
just
mean,
make
hey,
up some
but,
fake
but
shit,
hey,
dog.
hey, but I mean, let's be all honest
But they said
though.
Luka about to get a $201 million job.
Damn.
That's
Yeah,
his first
That's a fucking
extension.
bag, bro.
no, you
Shit.
know why, right?
Cause he getting them all NBA first teams.
Yeah.
Luca be built different, dog. Shit, bro.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Oh,
Who you got winning the Bucks versus Nets game tonight, though?
I got the
I
Bucks.
got,
I got the Bucks winning. I think it's
I
gonna
got
go
the
7
Bucks.
games.
Hey,
I got Bucks
shit,
winning.
I got the Bucks, bro. I'm hoping PJ Tucker shows up, man, and clamps up KD or contains him at least, cause that dude KD is like a 7-foot sniper, bro.
Yeah, especially last game, how it was getting
Yeah,
cold. I mean, it wasn't.
dude.
I mean, now I'm gonna
PG.
say this.
Yeah, go
Like,
ahead.
They gonna call the
um,
game different. It's in Milwaukee now.
yeah, but I'm gonna say, but they love. I mean, to the rest of the series, they allow them to play on both sides. They allow them to play. I got Bucks winning. Like anti said that. I think nigga gonna leave down. He not gonna leave.
Nah, man, he's gonna get the bag, bro. Shit.
He not gonna leave. How he? Why you think he's gonna leave? No, he didn't like. Look,
Nah.
there's a
Yeah.
reason why. Hold on. There's a reason why Rick called out. Listen, he had a statement about the GM getting fired. He said, "Listen, hey, he was there for me. Like he knew him for a while, but he said in the day, I don't control them business decisions. So he's not mad about this. Like he listen. They know. Listen, in the day, they know what they have to do. Luka ain't going nowhere. They know for. Let's get you real. They didn't win a playoff series since 2011.
Yeah.
Damn,
I
it's
mean,
been
They ain't
that
like,
win a
long.
I mean,
huh?
It's been that long. That's when they won the
yeah, they
championship.
Since
haven't
They
like
ain't won a
2011, that
series.
won a
Yeah,
yeah, they
so
haven't won a playoff series
yeah,
since the
they ain't
finals.
won a playoff series since 2011. So if you put that in context, that I
Yeah, I
mean,
was
them being
19 back then.
so them being fired, some
I,
being fired or let go, whatever. I mean, end of the day,
yeah.
you have to do what you gotta do. 'Cause-
Dallas, I mean, like they need like a defensive center in my opinion. Like I mean, I don't know, man. Like their defense
they
is
got one, they got one.
Ooh,
Dwight
All
Powell.
time, he ain't getting used right.
I don't think he like
Oh,
that. I think he
I didn't
overrated.
say he like listen. I mean, he a
no,
decent he a decent starting center.
I don't know, man. That
Um,
Dallas team, I don't know, man. I can't really.
Nah,
Luka's
Luka definitely not leaving Dallas. He want that bag.
Hell
yeah,
no, he
we're
ain't
around
leaving
times
Dallas.
he ain't getting along with ain't nobody worth not even Mark Cuban.
yeah. Hey,
I mean, we'll see. We'll
I
see,
don't
man.
know.
wait,
They done got rid of Don Nelson and they got rid of Rick Carlisle. So
damn.
I don't
Yeah,
know. We'll see. I mean,
is anti like a Lakers fan or
because if Luka leave, he ain't gonna get that 201
what up? What
mil.
up? Hey, what up? What up, Donald? Man, you
yeah,
there?
What up, Donnie?
anti?
What up?
You like a
What up?
Lakers fan, my
We're
man?
talking about oh shit. I'm on.
My phone. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
We're good.
Yeah, you good?
What's going on? How you been?
What's up? Man? What's up with you, man? Salute, man.
Good
Been
man.
good, man.
It's true. Well, it's true. You know what's crazy? You might get Rick Carlisle as head coach.
Huh? Hell
Ooh,
no.
no, they
Why
not.
not?
The Celtics getting a
Don't do,
black
Hey,
don't do
hey,
that.
quarterback.
you know what's
Don't do.
crazy? But you know what's crazy? He's gonna get a job in 5 minutes. Don't worry. Cause you know what's
It
crazy?
been
I thought.
5 minutes past. 5 minutes past already, man.
Well, you know what I mean. It's not the same, but somebody gonna give him a job. Don't worry. Cause I thought when he quit, I thought he was going to retirement.
Hey,
I thought
listen,
he
man.
was
It's a
a kid.
lot of
He
AAU
wasn't
teams
a
out
job.
there. You right. You right. It's a lot of AAU teams out there.
Yeah, you're lying. You're lying. You're
That
lying.
man not coaching no AAU.
That'd be crazy,
Lamont,
man.
man. Salute, Lamont, man.
Hey,
Yo,
Is that
Lamont.
Lamont? Is that
what up?
Lamont?
Yep.
Yo,
What's
what's
going
good,
on, man?
Lamont?
How
Hey,
you doing?
it was KJ and another dude who commented that on my page. Okay, I don't know if KJ's the type of dude to be running around lying like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. What happened?
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah. With the conspiracy shit. Yeah, I was talking about.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
He talking
Hell
about
Yeah.
Oh,
Anna,
oh,
somebody.
Lamont. Yeah, I saw that shit on your live stream and stuff. Like in the comments, I was like, "Yo, that shit weird as hell, man."
No, I'm
I don't know
talking
what's
about
going
what
on.
KJ. I'm talking about what KJ commented on my page today. Him
Oh
and
yeah, I
another
saw
dude.
that. Bro. Oh yeah,
They
I saw
commented.
that.
They said R.I.P. Anna Chimney.
Who is
What
that?
the?
Yeah. Like,
That was
oh
that.
wait. Yeah. I got
A feminist
Maybe,
some
YouTuber.
YouTube.
maybe like they doxed her or something. I don't know, man. Is that a
Some
No,
possibility? Like you
YouTuber.
think?
Some YouTuber used to be on ticket.
he put it. In, that's what I said. I know KJ. I don't know if KJ. He doesn't seem like the type to joke like that, but
Yeah.
he didn't respond to
But
my. He hasn't hit me back on there, so I don't know if it's true, if
Yeah,
it's a fake account or what.
That's wild, man.
hey, Lamont, is this you? Lamont, is that you?
Yeah, it
yeah.
was good.
All right, what's going on? How you doing, man? It's been a while. It's been too long.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm back on YouTube though. You can pull up.
Yeah, hey, you know what? I've been working too much, man. I've been working too much. I've been sleeping too much. I've been working out too much. You know what? I'm hop on, man. Don't worry.
what's up, man.
Right.
Well, but how you feel about what we talking about Lamar? If you don't know if you missed
I heard a little bit of stuff, a couple things about like Ben Simmons and stuff like that. And I don't know, man. If I don't know, man. It's a tough decision, man. When you're dealing with these teams. If y'all was talking about the Ben Simmons, my take on it was what you were saying was Ben Simmons is not the scorer on that team. I don't blame Ben Simmons for that. For that loss. I mean, he was disappointing, yeah.
Yeah, you got 8 free throws.
I'll say
That's
to
all I'm
Harris.
saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But we went into the game knowing he was a poor free throw shooter.
That's what I'm saying. You know
We
what you
went into the
listen.
game. We went into the game thinking Tobias Harris was a pretty good scorer. We didn't think he
I
would come
mean,
out there and drop 4
he had.
points.
Yeah, he only. I mean, that was his first bad game the whole playoff.
Don't matter.
But
You can have
that
one
was
bad
a
game.
critical game. That
Paul
was a
George
critical
had
game, man.
Paul George had one bad game last year, and maybe a couple bad games last year, and they called him way off feet for the whole summer.
I want them. I want them. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. All it takes is a couple bad games, and it's a look at the Sixers. They play 2 bad games, and people saying they need to sell masters courses on how to choke off big leads in the playoffs. Like they going in on it.
Damn.
They still gonna win the series.
Oh,
Sixers.
Hey, yo, y'all see the dude for Philly? The dude for Philly was like, man, I'll pay the game for this, man.
Oh yeah, he was heated. He was heated.
I was crying. You know you from the area too, though, man. I was talking, yo. He had a whole read. He probably had a whole read dollars mixtape in his card, man.
The
Yo,
Sixers,
chill out, yo,
is,
chill out, chill out,
yeah,
chill out,
that
chill
was
out,
that was bad.
chill out.
Oh
The
man,
crazy part was when I seen it on the news, I wasn't surprised.
It don't surprise me neither. It doesn't.
Doc River known for blowing leads, man. That's man,
Well,
Well,
you know what?
For going least, he got that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's
Not even
part
just
of
when he
it.
was in the Clippers, you
and
know.
that's a thing. And that's a bad thing when you play against other teams because other teams know that.
You
That's why
can't blow, but you can't blow a 26-point lead.
Yeah, 26-point league. Yeah.
Yeah, that's unexcusable. And but here's the thing, though. That's
And then
why.
the thing that's bad about it is the game before that, yo, every game we done played them this series besides game 1, right? We've had a double-digit lead.
Yeah.
Game 2, blew them out by 16. Game 3, blew them out by 16.
Yeah.
Game 4, up by 18. We should have won.
Yeah.
Salute, J-Mac.
Should have won.
Should have won yesterday.
We should have won yesterday. I'm like, this game's over with. I turned my back. How the hell they win this game? This is crazy. But you know what? I'll give Atlanta credit for it.
Nah, shout out to Lou
Williams.
Williams.
Shout out to Lou Williams. He showed up.
He dropped 17 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, correct. Yes, correct.
He didn't drop no 17. He only had 15 points on the night.
He ain't got 17. I'm about to say he only had 17 to 15. I'm about to say, come on, now we ain't doing that.
Well, it was something like that.
I'm about to look.
He only had 15 points on the night, but he had a big fourth quarter though.
Yeah, big fourth quarter. But here's the thing though, man. And this is the thing about like Atlanta is their confidence right now. Like every game, their confidence gets up and up and up. And and you the Sixers, you can't allow that to happen. That's why, like I said, Doc Rivers can't allow this stuff to be happening because you're giving teams confidence. Even when they're down, like because I know for a fact when they were down by 26, they wasn't worried at all. And clearly they wasn't. And that's a bad sign. Like when you have a team, you have somebody down, you have to demoralize them. You have to get them out of there.
Yeah, correct. You can't. The momentum will change. The momentum will switch if you do that. You can't let them back in. You gotta close the gates, lock them up. They ain't gonna.
Especially you know the flaws you have on your team. Especially because, like I said, besides this year, we've seen Tobias Harris play bad in playoffs. We've seen it, so it's not surprising what he did. It's not surprising what he did. We know Ben Simmons is a bad free throw shooter. We have known that Joel Embiid gets gas in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
All this stuff is nothing new. So it's like you have to execute and properly.
As I said, this is great. But that's I keep telling everybody that's why you gotta still gotta play these games. Just because it's gonna happen, I mean it's gonna happen. Still gotta play these games. It's crazy. But they're not gonna stop playing. Atlanta give them credit. They didn't stop playing basketball.
Hey man, 6 or 7.
I hope so.
You can't lose 3 games at home. That's crazy.
You don't want that to happen, man.
They going
man.
right. If that happens,
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. They know for that.
7 there,
They know
right?
for
Philly.
Oh shit, you
look
know what?
crazy.
I'm telling you, man, that they know for that, man. Some people they man, you don't play with them. They different. They play no games to Philadelphia.
Oh, I know. I'm from there.
Yeah, you know what? You got the accent. You saw exactly. Yep. You know exactly. You have it. You have it. You have it. So, hey, there's a reason why it bees that way. Yeah, that's crazy though. Two games in a row. This series should be over with. This shouldn't go 7 games.
It should definitely be over with.
I mean, this is crazy. I'm like, with 2 games, we could finish the league, 18-point league, and the 26-point league. Come on,
it's unacceptable, man.
Hello?
Unacceptable. Period.
Yeah, it's unacceptable.
Hey, but on the mind, what's going on with Dallas, man? I'm shocked by all that.
What's going on? I mean, shit.
It's a train wreck in there right now.
Is Luka?
No, it's not a train wreck. It's not a train wreck.
I don't know what's going on, man.
I mean, I just think sometimes people have different visions.
Yeah.
Like you got to think this Dallas team for 2 years has been kind of.
Yeah.
It looks like this Dallas team has kind of been topped up like this is the best we'll see them get with Carlisle. I don't know with Carlisle going into next season how much better they actually get. Like and that's the thing. Like sometimes the coach that's the best he can give. Like this is the best I got and we lost. Like what more you want me to try to do? Like you can come back next year and do the same thing, be a 4 or 5 seed and maybe get lost and lose in the first or second round, but when you got Luka, you got higher than that.
Yeah, you know it's great. That's called power and control. Power and control. It's like, is it gonna be me or it's gonna be you? I'm not going nowhere. You better pack your bags, get your shit out of here. You're going about your business. And that's basically what. Because him and Luka and Rick Carlisle, they've been going after they got beef. That's just what it is to it. It happens. Egos. So this is gonna happen.
That's right.
That's crazy. And then Mark Cuban, he's got to clean this shit up. Again, man, you got to fix this shit. Because if we don't,
hire a coach. I mean, it's not like you have major problems. He just needs to hire a coach and a president of operations.
Who would do the
Donnie Nelson?
Yeah, Don Nelson too. Don. Then that's the other thing. That was this stability. 25 years with Donnie Nelson, 25 years. All those years there. I mean, that's something. Now you gotta go find another guy that did what he did. That did better than he did.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, but I'm not panicking. They still got Luka. I mean, you only panic when you lose Luka.
That's the guy.
Yeah, like you got to on your team. Like,
I'm not panicking.
I can't panic with him, but you got like yo man. We got
some help.
Yeah. I mean, look, man. That guy can, man. That's a basketball player.
Yeah, man. It's not a bad. I mean, technically, I'm gonna be real. I mean, since 2011, Rick Carlisle and Don Nelson really hasn't made that team go any further. So it's like, what? I mean, it was the right move technically.
You know what's crazy? That's 10 years ago. 10 years ago, they were champions. 10 years later, we're finally coach.
Yeah, you know
They
what's
ain't won a
crazy too?
playoff. They ain't won a playoff since.
A playoff series since 2011. That's for 10 years.
You know what's
That's 10 years.
crazy? I forgot he was the general manager of the Mavericks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I
trying
mean,
to
he been there.
he's
He
been
been
all
there
those
since. He
years.
been there since. He been there for like he been on that with that
He been
organization
there
since like
forever.
'98,
He's been there for
like
25 years.
'97. Yeah,
20,
Nah,
25
something like
remember
years.
he was
For
coaching
forever.
the Warriors, the
No,
Weebly Warriors.
it's Donnie Nelson. You talk about
that. That's
Donnie
Donnie.
Nelson.
We talking
Donnie
about
Nelson,
Donnie.
not Don Nelson. Donnie Nelson.
Not
That's
Don Nelson.
yeah,
Yeah,
Donnie
yeah.
Nelson.
We gotta get that corrected, yeah, man. Not Donnie Nelson. He's been with the Mavericks for 25 years. That's a long ass time, man. I don't like it. That's a long time, man.
yeah, man. Like
That's
it's crazy.
yeah, but that's
I
across the
mean,
board.
hopefully.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, hey, man, it's just a. I mean, dang. I mean, this what's the record for vacant coaching jobs, man? I mean,
I think it's up to 8 now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
8?
Lamar, you know that record, Lamar.
Hell no, I don't know, but I mean,
It looked like he's up there. More,
Like I remember 1 year in the NFL, like you had like 10, but 10 coaches get
Hello?
fired.
hey, but look at all the coaches. All the coaches getting bounced up out of there. It's all them
Yeah.
old school coaches that try to
All
do
the
that
old
hard
school
nosed
coaches,
shit.
man. Yeah, all the old school coaches, man. They get them on out. I mean, hey, you see, the players, they run the shit. I mean, hey, bro, I mean, it's either operate or you gotta get the hell out of there.
This is the new NBA. The old school style don't. You
Don't work
players
no
ain't
more.
these
Don't
players
work
ain't
no
gonna
more.
play the old school style no more. So
Exactly. That shit don't work no more. It's over with. Them years over with. Those are some good years, but you gotta do something else. You gotta try new things. And if you don't, if you don't adapt to what they like, you're not gonna be around. And that's just what it is to it.
it's all about pick and rolls, 3-point shots, and
Yeah. Yeah.
don't go in that bag, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man. This is the new NBA. This is the new norm of the NBA. I mean, these young coaches are winning. And these old school coaches, they not. That's what always do it.
Yeah, these young coaches. Yeah, these young coaches gotta
I
come
mean,
in. Yeah.
shit. Look what's going on in Memphis. They got a young kid
hey
coach,
Lamont,
and they're winning.
Yo,
with Carlisle out, you see them going after Jason Kidd now?
Well, I mean, I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised.
no, Jason Kidd's name. No, you're not. Remember what I talked about it yesterday? Anybody that tries to hire Jason Kidd, the cancel culture gonna start bringing up that domestic violence shit, and it's gonna be a smear.
Yeah.
Well, you know what that is. Yeah.
I'm just saying he's untouchable. The only coaching job Jason Kidd can get right now is if he gets elevated in the Lakers organization.
Correct. And I mean, and that's going to end up happening. That's going to end up happening. So yeah. So, yeah. They got some good candidates out there. Was it Jacques Vaughn? He with the Brooklyn Nets coaching staff right now. He'll be a good coach for somebody.
Or they may try to get Mike D'Antoni to coach the
Well, you know, D'Antoni, you gotta look at it. He old school too. He's stuck in his ways.
D'Antoni is not old school. He has a new school style.
Well, you know what I mean.
Mike D'Antoni? Oh, nah, yeah.
I'm talking about them Van Gundy's and them Van Gundy's types and shit.
No, Van Gundy. Well, yeah.
Van Gundy's, Nate McMillan's,
yeah.
Mike D'Antoni really needs to go to New Orleans. That team with Mike D'Antoni, they would be. They would be box office. I'm talking about box office like a motherfucker.
Box office.
Yeah, for sure.
And Zion would have his best. Zion would have his best like.
Lonzo would get better instantly. Man, they would be box office every night if they put
Lonzo
D'Antoni
would be
down
better
there.
instantly with Mike D'Antoni. Zion would
that's 7 seconds offense
of his career.
Yeah.
Remember, Lonzo grew up his whole life playing fast.
I think Lonzo will benefit. I think Lonzo want to be playing on a team where they can run out the whole game, like run instead of trying to.
Even though they don't play.
The Chino Hill style. Yeah, the running gun offense.
Even though they don't play no lick of defense, but it's gonna be box office if they get home.
Well, that's all I think about it. You got to play defense. I tell everybody that. You got to play defense. You got to be committed. You got to be committed to that side of the ball. That side of the court. You got to understand. We can score as much points as we want, but if we can't defend lick for shit, and buddy, we ain't winning nothing.
Yeah.
D'Antoni, he gonna get another coach opportunity though, because look at his coach. It's rugged. He just hasn't won a championship. Other than that, he's in the playoffs.
And
If
his closest shot to winning the championship was with the Rockets.
Well, you know what? If Chris Paul don't get hurt in that series, they were going to be a champions, in my opinion.
but you got, hey, I look at it like this: if Mike Budenholzer get knocked out in this,
him too.
if Budenholzer get knocked out, I can see him get another job fast.
He'll get another job. He'll get another job. Look, Atlanta. Look what he did in Atlanta with Paul Millsap, Al Horford, Kyle Korver, those guys. With Dennis Schroeder and Jeff Teague. And look what he's doing with Giannis, Drew, Pat Connaughton, Brook Lopez, and Chris Middleton.
Still losing.
But they're still losing though. They're still losing. So at the end of the day,
I'm just saying, if he lose this series and get fired, I can see him getting a job in a week.
He will. He will. Don't worry. He ain't Chris. He's from San Antonio. Both knows from San Antonio. He got all that stuff from Pop, but you're not Popovich, buddy.
Like, is Becky Hammond gonna get hired for any job? Because she can not be interviewed.
Yeah. You know, and Becky Hammond, she'll be a good head coach. She just got to get the opportunity. That's all she gets. That's it. But come on. Why not?
See the game come on 8:30.
We're talking about the job. You talking about the game tonight?
The Boston head coaching job.
Yeah, 8:30.
Yeah, that's East Coast time. I'm Central time.
ESPN.
Oh, it's on ESPN. Well, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah. I got my release, but I don't want to talk about that. That's about. But yeah, we got. Yeah.
Man, we seen a lot of these choke jobs. Like, we seen a lot of these choke jobs yesterday, man. Like that.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about Utah? Well, you know what? Let's talk about Utah and the Clippers right now. What happened last night in the second half of Utah?
That was the hard. Kept on jacking up these.
No, I'm talking about Utah. I'm talking about Utah. Three for 24 from the 3-point line.
Yeah, they kept on jacking up these threes. Like,
you want to know what happened last night with Utah? They were not playing smart basketball. That's what happened last night.
Thank you. They're playing that stupid ass basketball.
And plus, I like Donovan, but sometimes he can get. Sometimes Donovan act like he don't play hero ball instead of playing team ball.
Exactly. That just makes you, because by Donovan said that at 37 yesterday. I'm like, you at 37? How that happened?
Yeah, they jacking up. Like, they be chucking up so much threes. They play too fast.
I'm like, bro, I did. Rudy go there. I'm like, yo, man. You're not, what the hell are you doing? You're going to sit there and let Reggie Jackson kick you in the paint like that? And get out of here.
And plus, the Clippers hit 17 3-pointers last night. They kind of
exactly. They did a good job on the defense.
Now everybody can be the Warriors, man.
Nobody, I keep telling them, everybody can't be the Warriors. Everybody can't be the Warriors. If you can't, if they not hitting, do something else. Shit.
Like Paul George been playing great this series though.
Yeah, he's done a good job. He did a good job last night. I said, look at this. But you know what? He known for doing that. Kawhi gone, but that don't mean we stop playing. We're good enough to win the series.
Yeah, he's done for the season.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. That's unfortunate. I've been saying about Kawhi. I said, man, I hope that don't happen. And if he tore it, then man, I'll be devastated for me. That's gonna be a big setback for him. But man, he already got bad knees. This like, man, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
It is what it
man.
is. I'm done. I'm done with these predictions, man. It fucking shit. The opposite always happen anyway. These sorry ass teams choking and shit.
It's fucking.
I'm talking about the
Yeah,
obvious.
yeah,
I know
yeah.
where you come from, man.
It,
Every time we
yeah,
talk
it's
about
fucking the
what
odds
they
up. It's fucking Vegas up, everything.
It's just like tonight. I got Brooklyn winning. The way things been going, Brooklyn is sending Milwaukee home today. They gonna choke it away at home. Watch.
Who, Milwaukee?
The way this playoff been going,
I got the
Milwaukee
Bucks
going
winning.
home. No, the Bucks are gonna get smoked tonight on their own home court. Watch.
Nah, I don't got them getting smoked.
Watch. This the way it's been going in
I
the
wouldn't
playoffs.
be surprised. I wouldn't
I
be
don't think
surprised.
You got-
KD going to drop 50 again. I
Watch.
predicted him.
I'm not about to keep going with these teams that are fully loaded and healthy, and they can't beat a fucking crippled team.
And they can't get it
Some of these
done.
teams walking on 3 legs. I mean, man, nah, I'm done, man. The Bucks are going home tonight. They getting smacked by the Bucks, man. It's over with. Watch Joe Harris do some dumb shit, drop 30 or some weird shit.
Yeah, right.
Man, if Joe Harris if Joe Harris, just becomes like Jeff Green.
Like
if he becomes like Jeff Green in Game 5, shooting these threes is over.
Hell yeah, the fucking dumbass Bucks.
Nobody didn't see Jeff Green. Nobody didn't see Jeff Green.
So I didn't expect Jeff Green to drop like 27, dude.
I thought Durant was going to drop 50.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I don't care about Durant dropping 50. They let Jeff Green fucking turn back the clock and drop 27.
Like you let Jeff Green score 25 points or some shit like that. Like with 7.
He was 7 for 8 from 3. He was 7 for 8 from 3. I was like, damn.
Blake Griffin had 17.
Yeah, Blake Griffin. You got these dudes rewinding the clock on your ass. You got all these young guys on there. They rewinding the clock on you, man. I'm done with that. Kevin Durant looking like a combination of fucking Bill Russell and fucking Michael Jordan in the same body. Like they got this man out here being magic, passing. Bill Russell rebounding, 17 rebounds. Yeah. He's scoring like Jordan. I'm like, man, I'm not. Nah. I'm done with that. Bucks are done, man. They're trash.
Dude, I can't.
You had a golden opportunity to seal the deal. You blow it.
It makes you seem like they're trying to force Giannis out of Milwaukee right now and form his own super team.
They already signed him long term.
They already signed him. They got what they wanted.
Yeah, they signed for like 5 years.
But come on, man. You know, long term don't mean shit sometimes now.
You got Drew Holiday looking like Goat Mike in the third quarter, just doing all types of dumb shit.
Oh my.
Yeah, but the Bucks gotta be like the most dumbest team I've ever seen, like in my fucking life. In sport, like, and not just in basketball, but in sports, really.
Dude, they're crazy, man.
I'm done with them, man. I'm not about to keep making excuses for them. Like we've been, you know how many, we've actually on Giannis. If you think about it, we've actually been soft on Giannis. We've been soft on him. Yeah, we say you don't have a jump shot, but he ain't really got ethered in the media like some of these other players.
I mean, because he's never going to be. He's never going
more than hell.
Yeah, he do.
He's never going to be a jump shooter like that. I mean,
that's number one. Y'all got on my ass about that.
He's never going to be, a good jump shooter. Like, that's number one. I mean, like, all you just need is a post game.
No, the only way he's going to become a good jump shooter if you work with KG or somebody who was a great outside shooter his size.
I don't care about his jump shot, man. It's them other bums that's fucking up. Drew Holiday was looking like he,
it's not even
Drew Holiday played. Like nobody ethers. Like Giannis did his thing. He dropped 34 and 12. I'm not complaining about it, man.
Drew Holiday
dropped 34 and 12.
Motherfucking Chris Middleton.
I'm looking at the man who had the third quarter just out there, just throwing turnovers, trying to take fadeaway shots, doing everything wrong. Man, come on, man.
I don't know why
Drew Holiday is trash, man. He's not a real point guard.
Chris Middleton putting Giannis in a bad situation.
Chris Middleton did his thing. He dropped 25. Chris Middleton did what Chris Middleton does. He don't make a lot of mistakes.
The one thing he did not do, take that shot instead of pass the ball to Giannis. Why would you pass the ball to Giannis?
Why would I not? Giannis is wide open with a little baby on him under the rim. I'm passing it to Giannis. That was a good pass. Giannis just
it's just
fumbled it.
like, yeah. You know what I mean? It's just like unfortunate that he fumbled the pass.
That's not why they lost, though. They lost because of that third and fourth quarter. I'm not blaming it on one play. It was that whole third quarter where Drew Holiday just looked like a straight clown out there.
Like they stopped doing what would work for them in that game. They was driving them being aggressive, taking the ball to the rim. They like almost seemed like Brooklyn baited them into shooting no jumpers.
True said Drew Holiday was playing like Justin Holiday. Man.
I'm pretty sure Giannis got a phone call from Kareem.
Drew fucking Holiday.
Oh, he didn't. Kareem ain't about to waste his time with them, man.
Hell to the no. Yeah, coach is definitely fired. They lose. Definitely fired.
I'm trading Drew Holiday in the offseason.
You can't trade him.
Can't trade him.
You can't trade him. They just signed him to a 4-year.
That's more the reason why you can trade him. He has years on his deal. They need a
Ain't
real
nobody
point guard.
taking that contract.
They need to go get a Mike Conley. They need to go get a real point guard.
That's a worst contract.
They had a real point guard, but they didn't.
Mike Conley's a free agent. Like you could find a way to get Mike Conley in there. I'm saying
they had Malcolm Brogdon. That's who they should have kept.
They need a real point guard. Yeah, Brogdon would have been better too, but they blew it on that one. But they don't have a true point guard.
They should have kept Brogdon.
Like they really fucked up on that Bogdan Bogdanovic deal. They really fucked that up. Like tampering.
Kareem said the Bucks team isn't a championship team.
They really fucked up by tampering on that Bogdan Bogdanovic deal.
Yo, imagine Bogdan with the Bucks, bro. That would be like crazy, dude.
Yeah, like they really tampered on that deal. Like come on, yo.
Yeah.
Nah, they can't get rid of Drew Holiday though. They just paid that man.
Don't matter. You can trade him. It's easier to trade him when you got him under a long-term deal.
Who you gonna trade
with that contract and stuff. Yeah.
Nobody want that contract.
Man, the contract's not even a bad contract.
Drew Holiday's on first-team defense.
I mean,
he can
Drew Holiday's not trash.
Dude, he's a lockdown
defense ain't doing nothing.
He's still 32 years old.
He's just like
hold on. Their main
man
problem.
32 years old, bro.
Hold on. Their main problem is point guard play. They don't have a true point guard. So how do you fix that in offseason without trading Drew Holiday?
Yeah, you can't like. No.
See, they have no cap space. They don't have no draft picks. Like what? You can't rely on a rookie to come in and fix it. They need a real point guard if they're going to win a championship. They have Middleton, who's solid. They have Giannis, but they don't. Like those third quarters, those fourth quarters, they need somebody to come in and calm them down so they don't jack off big leads or just blow opportunities. A veteran point guard will calm them down. Drew Holiday made it worse. He compounded all their problems by speeding it up, taking bad shots, making bad passes, just doing everything wrong that third quarter. And when you go to the bench, what are you going to do? You're going to bring in Bryn Forbes? He's not a point guard.
He's a shooting guard.
You go to Pat Connaughton? He's not a point guard.
Bryn
Forbes. They got Jeff Teague. They didn't even play Jeff Teague at all.
Bryn Forbes in there. He don't try to run no offense. He just think about jacking up free
guard. But he's a two guard. That makes sense because he's a two guard.
They don't even play.
I don't expect Bryn Forbes to come and be a point guard. He's a two guard.
He's a two guard.
Well, I'm trying to think about what point guard out there they can go get.
It's a couple out there. That they can target. I mean, you're not going to have the best. You're not going to have the greatest options, but you're going to have better than Drew Holiday. No, I'm looking at you can go get a veteran guard like Goran Dragic, even though that's not the best option. It's better than what they have. There's other options out there.
Hey, how about TJ McConnell?
No, he's not a true either. He's not a true point guard either. He's a good point guard, but he's not. I don't want him being my starting point guard.
Okay, yeah, I get you.
TJ McConnell not the
Kemba
starting
Walker.
point guard. No, he not going there.
Ricky
Nah,
Rubio.
there's no way. Man.
Rubio would have been
Kemba
better than what
Walker.
they have.
Hey,
Rubio
yo,
would have
Trey,
helped.
you said Kemba Walker.
Shit.
I think Ricky Rubio
What point
locked
guards are
up.
on the market right now? I mean, like for the like just upcoming like off season stuff. I know you're just Mike Conley's there and a bunch of other guys, but I'm not really sure, man.
I think
They,
Kemba
Mike
they,
Walker
Conley
they,
might
gonna
stay with the
be on the
Jazz.
market too.
No, the way the Jazz are looking, I think they're gonna make Donovan Mitchell the point guard, man. Like,
Yeah.
Nah, I think
no,
they
but
better when Conley the point
Salute,
guard.
but
SB.
because Donovan Mitchell can't do his normal job because he's trying to run point and play shooting guard. He's just two guard.
Yeah, that's
He's a
why
combo
they keep
guard.
Michael Conley.
Yeah.
Hey,
Or
salute
two guard,
Polo.
really.
What's good, man?
Y'all remember how
Polo.
Steph Curry struggled at the beginning of the year when he had to try to be point guard and shooting guard? But then when
Yeah.
Draymond came back, he started lighting people up because he didn't have to run the point. That's why you need a point guard. That's why. So Donovan needs a point guard. They're probably going to do everything they can to keep Conley.
Yeah. Hopefully he come back in Game 6.
Conley just stay hurt. That's his problem.
He just started getting hurt in the last few years.
He was getting hurt in Memphis.
ready for the push up.
Yeah, it was.
Would you challenge somebody to a push up contest, Lamont?
Oh yeah. SB, when you going live?
You ready for them pushes?
Well, I think SB go. Yeah, SB is going live on like 8:30 or 9.
Tell him I'll pull up to his live.
Yeah.
Hey, salute Ray.
I'm driving right now.
Nope.
Yeah, the Nets, SB. Yeah, the Nets are gonna bop them on their own home court. Watch.
He's going on
They
8:20.
Yeah, they're
8:20.
The Bucks are trash, man. They're done.
Damn, Lamont.
Really?
they blew.
I think the Bucks gonna come out and win that first quarter, but by second quarter, the Nets gonna probably take over.
The Bucks been winning the first quarter, damn near all these games, and then getting smoked the rest of the game.
Bro, I don't. Man, the Bucks, man. Fuck. Shit, I wanted.
What time?
I wanted to win the
anyway?
series, man. Fuck.
You seen the Bucks choking, Sixers choking.
Hey, the Sixers still going with their 7, yo.
Nah, I don't know about that. The Hawks have the momentum and stuff, so. I don't know, man.
You still got Doc Rivers as head coach, man. He some reason he got bad karma when it comes to teams.
Yeah.
Hey, man. We gonna close it out. We not the Clippers.
Yeah, I think the
Clippers got the worst luck ever. So, you know.
SB said, I hope the Hawks close the deal.
Nah.
Nathan Miller's a good coach, man.
Yeah, the Clippers heading to next season is gonna be real.
Philly don't deserve to go to the next round.
Why?
They don't deserve it.
I guess.
No, the Hawks are playing
the way how they playing shit.
Nah, dude, the Hawks are wanting it more. Like I mean, like from what I'm like watching.
Philly,
I don't know.
Philly did this in back-to-back games, man. Like Philly don't.
Yeah,
because that's the thing. Because this is what Philly does. Like this is what Philly does, man. Like
for
this
real.
Is like this is like Philly in a nutshell.
What?
How many opportunities did Philadelphia have since Ben Simmons, Joe Embiid been there? Every year they look good in the regular season, but playoff time they
Philly been there 4 seasons, bro. What you mean?
They always find some type of way to blow it.
What you mean? They first year they was in the playoffs. Joe was hurt. Second year, they played against Kawhi Leonard. He hit that lucky ass buzzer beater. Last year,
yeah, and I'm not just talking about the Sixers.
Ben Simmons is hurt, and they lose to the Celtics.
Whole, like Philly sport.
Yeah, this is like the first year they've been fully healthy.
We still ain't healthy.
Yeah, he is right about that.
It ain't like we be healthy and we just be, you know, like every year we hurt. First year we went, Joe was hurt.
Hey yo, SB said they ain't been the same since Jimmy left. Yeah, that's true.
Since who?
Jimmy Butler left the 76ers.
How? We're in the second round.
I don't know, man. He just.
Where did he
I just
take
like
us?
this. I just like the SB's comments though. Brunson would be good for the Lakers or the Bucks. Hey man.
Don't get me
Yes.
started on Jimmy Butler now. I was
lost
giving
money
him his
because of Jimmy
props at
Butler.
first, but now, nah. After the performance of what happened with him and the Bucks,
Yo, that Miami team got swept, man. Shit, I lost money.
Miami may need to make some moves during the offseason, though.
They got
Dude, I lost
They
money
could have
because of
had
the
James
Miami team, bro.
Harden. They ain't want to trade Tyler Hero. I don't care who wanted. I would have traded him for a rookie.
Yeah. Man, I lost money because of Miami, bro. Fuck.
A whole lot of people lost their money because of Miami.
Miami, hey, I lost $70, bro. It's the worst thing ever,
Ain't too bad.
I don't know. Every series I picked so far, it's been right. The game's been wrong, but
really, oh shit, yeah.
The game's been wrong, but every series who I said was going to win, they won.
I want. Lord Gamer, somebody say you look like Cleveland Brown Jr.
I bet you people putting all their money on Milwaukee tonight too.
Yeah.
Yeah, C-Man stars. Yeah, True King. It's time for you to hit that restaurant up. What are y'all?
Man, I'm so butthurt about the Miami series still, bro. Yo, what happened to Jimmy Butler, man? Like, that dude had 58 points the whole series. I don't know why he didn't show up. And I don't know, what's up with Bam and stuff, man. Like, Bam looked tired. He looked like I don't know.
I think Bam might have been dealing with an injury that was nobody really was talking about because he didn't look the same.
Yeah. Oh my God, the mid-range shot for him never went in at all. Like, I noticed that. I mean, the Bucks and stuff, they just gave him a open two and stuff, and that guy didn't make it. Like, that's his that's the money shot for Bam and stuff. I mean, on the mid-range shot area and stuff. It's just like, man, I was so bummed.
My boy, a Knicks fan, he said he want Julius Randle out.
Oh my God.
He said he want Julius Randle out.
Well, why would he say that? That's one of the only things that kept him good live this year.
He said that man sold them in the playoffs. He played terrible.
The only thing
he just didn't have no help.
That kept them,
Nah, D Rose was helping.
This nigga Julius
Randle, D Rose wasn't doing nothing.
D Rose was balling.
They had to bench him. He was so bad. They had to bench him in the last game.
I mean, he got tired the last game, but he was balling.
Man, why do I want a nigga in the playoffs that's gonna get tired in the most critical game? Nah, I'm done. D Rose he's over with.
Nah, D Rose was the best player in the series for them. For
that is cap.
That's not cap. Who's the best player then?
D Rose ain't the best player in that series. Julius Randle was getting double team, triple team.
He's just been
all
getting
types of,
double team. He's been getting guarded well the whole series. So it's not really his
D
fault,
Rose did play the best out of all of them. Now he was the most consistent Nick on the floor.
Yeah, to the last game when it mattered most, and they had to bench him.
Hey, all the games mattered.
He didn't play better than Randall. He definitely didn't play better than Randall.
He did play better than him. Randall shot like 20%.
No, he didn't, man. Dan Randall was still getting double-doubles out there.
Those was empty, pointless double-doubles.
Nah, it's empty and pointless. Knicks just need to go. They need to go heavy in free agency. Keep everybody and just go sign some big names. Do like the Hawks did.
Yeah, keep Julius Randle, of course. Yeah.
You don't trade your star player. You don't never do. Trade your star player for what?
Shit,
what you gonna get? What you gonna get for Julius? You ain't gonna get no better than Julius.
Yeah, that's not realistic at all.
Like, he just became an all-star. I mean, now, you can't really.
And he fits your system too. So.
Yeah, he fits the system. He's the only thing that kept them niggas irrelevant, man. AOSB.
What'd he say?
Nah, SB reacted to my TikTok.
SB.
Man, start putting them on IG again. You know I'm not on TikTok like that.
Polo said most of them don't like playing with Luca, for example,
Yeah,
Kristaps Porzingis.
Wait, I've been putting it on IG as well.
Polo. Who said that? Polo said that?
Yeah.
Polo, that's false. That is false. They love playing with Luca.
Luca, the reason they almost got up the first round.
I mean, like I said, the thing, and then when we say that, like, that's not factual at all. That's not factual at all. You can tell some of them guys love playing with Luca. It's just Kristaps Porzingis just didn't like his role. He was really only one. He wasn't happy with his role. It wasn't that he didn't like playing with Luca. There's a way that you can play both of those guys, and Kristaps Porzingis can still get his and get his opportunities. But Carlisle just went. He went heavy Luca. He just went heavy Luca and just took Porzingis out of the game plan altogether.
I don't know, but
that was coaching.
It seemed like Porzingis just be shooting jumpers. Like, he don't do none of the stuff he did when he was on the bench.
But that was the offense. The offense delegated him to be on the perimeter and just kind of be a corner guy or a dump off guy. That's on Carlisle. He's just doing his job.
That's true.
What are you supposed to do? Just go outside of the offense and fuck up all the spacing and just do what he wants? Can't do that.
Mm-hmm. He need to play like how he was in New York.
Okay, how do you do that when the offense tells you to do something completely different?
I think Rick Carlisle may have another job somewhere else.
I think he'll be an assistant somewhere. I don't think he'll be a head coach.
Nah, I think he's gonna be a head coach. The fact that he won a championship as a head coach.
Nah.
That's just like Stan Van Gundy. He just got when he got that job for the Pelicans.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but Kristaps wasn't mad about playing with Luca. They're best friends. He was mad about how he's being used in the offense.
No, I ain't never say that. They was mad at each other.
No, I'm talking about SB. I mean, Polo in the chat, he said, example, Kristaps. Kristaps was just mad about how he was being used.
Dennis Schroeder going to New York. Hell no.
Schroeder in New York? What?
Hell no.
Who said that? Will?
Polo.
Oh, Polo said it.
Polo.
Okay.
Oh my God, man! Stop, man!
No.
Stop. I recall y'all saying Chris Paul to New York as well.
Who?
Nah, man.
That's
Schroeder might be headed to New
Will,
York.
if y'all see Will owe me $100. Will owe me $100. We bet $100. Will ain't paid me yet. We bet $100 that Chris Paul wouldn't go to New York.
What y'all bet, Lamar?
We bet 100.
100 on what? Schroeder?
No, we bet 100 that Chris Paul wouldn't go to New York.
I knew that
had inside information. I told Hitman X. I told Hitman X he was going to Phoenix
the
before.
Lakers.
What up?
No, I was going to say Lamar had a good point though on
This is just an old bet.
Right. No. But I'm talking about when you talk about the point guard situation with Milwaukee.
What about
Drew Holiday? As much as I love the way he played, you know what I'm saying. The first few games or whatever, he hadn't stepped it up. But I'm not giving them away. But if you don't give them away, you need to get somebody like a Brunson. Nobody's looking at Brunson.
I'm not giving him a Brunson. No, you could do better than that.
Why not Brunson?
Brunson's a backup.
What? Brunson is nice.
He's a backup.
But yeah, he's a backup because Luka dribbled the ball too damn much. That's why Kristaps want to leave now.
No, hold on. I'm gonna go get if I can with Holiday, I can go get like a Fred VanVleet type.
Yeah, I said Fred VanVleet too.
But you don't go.
I said both of them.
Y'all know Kyle Lowry's
But
a
he's
free
not
agent.
a true point guard.
Kyle Lowry, I'm not taking him. No.
Why not?
Man, he's older now. You need a young point guard.
You could get Kyle Lowry probably cheap. He's a free agent.
Yeah, he good for leadership and everything, but I mean, am I tripping though? I'm gonna take somebody with some upside.
I mean, he a
Lowry,
champion. He got
Lowry,
the experience.
Lowry would be perfect for that team right now. Like if you sell out for 1 year just trying to win a chip, yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, but you selling out for
You talking about
him if you get
Milwaukee?
Lowry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but this the
yeah.
thing though. He he off his contract. Like he a free agent. You get him for cheaper. They keep talking about he might go to the Sixers.
And then the Cavs is. I was telling Red Pill this. I think True and Lou this too. The Cavs interested in Caruso.
Yeah.
Caruso.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Well,
Caruso.
The Lakers are going to be able to re-sign Caruso. They'll be able to give him more than what the Cavs give him.
Yeah, I think the Lakers are gonna try and re-sign everybody because they don't have
The
that much
Lakers
cap
have
space.
to re-sign everybody. They don't have a choice.
That's
Yeah, they don't have a
absurd.
choice because they're literally in cap space hell right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they cap spaces. They have to focus on signing everybody, and then if they want to do trades, it has to be at the trade deadline. They can't do any off-season shit unless it's Kuzma.
Hey,
Yeah, Kuzma the
It's
one.
just the
Kuzma and
injuries.
Schroeder is the one that they trying to get the hell up out of there.
They're trying to keep Schroeder though.
Nah, I heard they
See,
trying to trade him too.
Man,
that's a dumbass
damn.
move. All you gonna do is just
Hey,
keep the
man.
toxicity going. He mad and disgruntled, man. I don't want no disgruntled point guard. He ain't even do no good job of playmaking.
Oh, Schroeder.
Yeah, in the beginning, Lamont and True and Lou and my boy right there and Red Pill. In the beginning, he
Yeah.
started off okay. Once AD came, he could not get the pick and roll communication right.
We talking about Schroeder? We talking about Schroeder? Yeah, Schroeder.
Yeah,
Of course, you know
he
Man,
the
had
problem.
tunnel
Schroeder,
vision.
dog.
Yeah, but you know what it is with Schroeder? He all he cared about was his numbers, and he wanted $100 million. That's all he
Hold on,
wanted.
y'all. Hold on. But y'all have to give the Lakers the
Yeah.
benefit of the doubt. That core group never really played together long
Yeah,
enough
they
to
never
gel.
really played together that much.
That's a
You
good
can't
point.
just
Yeah.
hop on the
Yeah,
court
that's
and run the
true
pick
right
and
there,
roll and
Lamont.
That's a good
expect it to
point.
work perfectly. You got to get timing right. You got to understand when players' reaction times and all that, and what they like, where they like the passes, and sometimes it can look ugly in the process of learning that. They never played
Yeah, like
together this year.
at one
They
point,
didn't
that
have
was
a
number one
training
seed in the
camp.
West.
They didn't have a preseason. They didn't have no
Yeah,
time to gel as a unit.
no time to
They
jail.
never practiced that much either.
You can't
And they
practice.
were
They didn't have
still,
time.
and they was still at one point the number one seed in the West. Like that was the, and then like the injuries fucked up. Yeah,
Yeah, but like a healthy.
Injuries were inevitable.
Exactly. I was about
Injuries
to
were
say
gonna happen this year.
exactly. That's
oh
exactly.
yeah.
I
It
mean,
was
because
gonna
those
happen
players,
this year.
Of
you know,
course,
those
COVID
players,
protocols.
yep,
The
all
lack
that shit, man.
of,
COVID protocol.
the
All that
lack
shit.
of practice.
All that,
Yeah, like the lack of
all
training
that
camp,
shit.
all that.
They weren't even training camp. I was like what the hell?
Yeah,
Like,
no training
you
camp.
know what I mean? I was like, I mean, it's crazy. But then
So
these players need rest. They need their body to heal. I mean, sooner or later they're gonna be right back to the I need their body to heal.
Yeah, and of
I,
course,
I,
like they were one of the two teams at the shortest
yeah,
off season with Miami, of course.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's gonna happen with Miami though.
We're talking about the
I
Miami Heat.
mean, they got Victor
Oh,
Oladipo. They're gonna be a different team next year. Hopefully, if
And
they healthy.
he's a free agent. But he's a free agent.
Bam got
He's a
robbed
free
within the
agent.
all defensive. Bam should have been
He
first
should have been on
team.
there. He should have been on there. You're correct. That's correct. You're
This
absolutely
year?
right. He should have been on there.
Not this year.
Nah,
With a
if he
hobbled
got
Jimmy
Bam?
robbed, he
Butler.
should have been on first team.
Jimmy
Bam
Butler
wasn't no
shouldn't have been on there. They didn't put Tucker on there. I felt like Nerlens Noel should have got somewhere
No,
in there.
him too. He's another
Yeah,
one.
that's true right there. Yeah, I said that shit, Paul.
Look what Noah did with the Knicks as a backup center. Unbelievable. He was a big part of them get to the playoffs. Big part of them get to the playoffs. Very big part.
Yo,
Man,
I
ain't
didn't
nobody putting
understand
no
how.
Nerlens Noel on the all defensive team, man. Stop it.
Why not?
Come on,
I'm
man.
talking
Why
about.
not?
Stop it, man.
I'm talking about giving him
Why
credit.
not?
Ain't no
I'm not talking.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
talking
a
about
good
credit.
defender, but he ain't no
good
all
defender.
NBA. He's a good
I would
defender.
say
He
he
don't
was
belong on the all.
second team. They put Thibault on there. Thibault,
Thibault
I felt
deserved
like
it though.
he possibly could have been. He
I
possibly could have
put
been
Fab.
first.
I put
Fireball
Fab
played
over there
20
over
minutes a
Noah,
game,
Noel, honestly.
and when he guarding
Yeah, but
somebody,
that's still. What
whoever
the
he
hell's that gonna?
guarded, they shooting 37%. He get the steal and a half and a block as a guard coming off the bench for
Yeah,
20 minutes.
yeah.
How come
He
Dylan
should
Brooks
be.
wasn't on there? How come Dylan Brooks wasn't on any defense team?
That's
Oh,
crazy.
Dylan Brooks.
Oh my God,
Man,
Dylan Brooks, bro.
come
That
on, man. We're
bro, that
talking.
nigga's a foul
Look,
machine.
we're
That
talking about all
nigga's a
defensive teams, y'all.
that
Not.
that nigga.
Oh
No
man.
hell no. That nigga
Okay, so
Dylan
you
Brooks a
felt
foul
like
machine.
Draymond Green should have been on there this year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Draymond Green
Hell yeah,
was one of the best
Draymond Green.
defenders this season from
Draymond
start
Green
to
shouldn't have.
finish.
I
he
mean,
was third
I don't
in
even think
defensive
Draymond.
Giannis.
player
I
of the
Hold
don't
on.
year
even think
voting.
Giannis should have
Hold
been
on.
there on
What
there.
He was
were you
favorite.
watching?
Like
If
he
you didn't recognize
he
that
was one
Draymond
of the
Green was one
candidates
of the
for
best defenders this year, what the hell was you actually watching? You could
Draymond
not be
Lane.
watching
I
NBA
was watching the
basketball.
team that was
That's cap.
folding, and they were really on miscommunication. It's not Cap. He's not the same defender he once was. He don't even move the
You are
same.
what?
wow,
He
yo,
don't move the
that's
same.
No.
Ever since he
No.
had that
Hey,
DP
bro.
that
Cap. Hold on.
DPOY
That's
Lamont.
cap.
No. He was a great defender at one point, but he's not
He
the
was
defender
great
that he
this
once was.
year.
Not
What
no
were you
first team.
watching?
he
He
was
was
great
great
the
this
whole
Draymond
year.
Green's
Not
your
no
year.
first
positional
team.
defender.
He was
What?
great.
Man, what the
He
heck?
could have been like second team, but not no first
Oh
team,
my
man.
God.
Nah.
But
Hey,
he was
He
all
was. Hey,
uh,
first team
you
all
act like I
defense though.
said
Like
he was trash
he
or
was
something.
first
I
team
said he
all
just
no,
wasn't
defense.
first
Like
team.
now
what?
he's a. Now he.
I don't know
Okay,
why
name a
y'all get
better.
so emotional over
Hold
Draymond
on.
Green,
Hold
man. Like
on.
I never
Hold
He
on.
said he
was
was
he was
trash.
one
Okay,
of the
Polo, let's
candidates
do
for
this. Polo,
defensive player of
name
the
a
year.
better,
You know
name
what
a
I'm
better
saying? Like
defensive.
y'all had like I
Polo,
stuck a fork in that nigga.
Polo,
Yeah,
name a better
no, you're
defensive.
right.
Name a better
What's up?
defensive power
PJ
forward.
Tucker played better defense than he did
Name a
this year.
better defense.
No, he
Oh
That's a lie,
didn't.
hell
bro.
No, he
Stop it,
didn't.
hell
man.
no.
No, he
No, he's
didn't.
not, man.
PJ
Yes,
Tucker
he
did better than he
did.
did.
No,
That
he
nigga PJ
didn't.
Tucker still
Eh,
playing.
He,
Yes,
He's
he's
still
on the
playing.
Bucks.
Hell
That
no.
nigga still playing, man.
Cause
That's
he
because
on
he's
the
on the
Bucks.
And
Bucks.
you
He
know,
wasn't even
what?
playing
And
like
you
that
know what
during
else,
the
Lamont? Hey,
season.
Lamont, check this out. Check this out. This is gonna trip you out too. I don't even see this nigga as a defender, but he actually did good this year. Clint Capella did stepped up his defense this year too,
Yeah, but I'm not talking
and he's
about
not
good
even no rim
defenders.
protector like that.
We're talking
Still,
about the best in the league, man. You just said PJ
Yeah,
Tucker was a better
we ain't
defender
talking about just
than
rim
Draymond
protecting and all
Green.
that, you know.
Man, come on, man.
come
Yeah.
on.
Stop it,
Just
man.
because he owns the rim protector don't
What
It's
mean
impact did
levels.
he really
defensive.
have, man?
It is levels to this shit, this
What?
defensive shit, bro.
If he had such a great impact, then how come he didn't do as well as Clay did? Because last time I checked, Clay was a
What
better
are you
defender than
talking
Draymond.
about? Clay is not a better defender.
He's
Yes, he
not.
does. He's a better man. He's
Bro,
more
man.
valuable to
If
the
you
team
don't
than
like
what
Draymond,
Draymond will
Better
ever
come
defender
be.
on,
than
man.
Draymond?
Y'all was
He's a better
smoking,
defender
man.
than Draymond, Clay?
Okay, so then what happened when they got knocked out this year?
Joe, hold on. That's just team. You can't blame team
Yeah,
Okay,
on
that's
one
so
team. That's
part
defender.
just
of the
that's
team,
just a team.
part
Come on,
of
man.
the
Stop it,
team.
man.
No. Part of the
Stop
team
it.
is communication on
Ben
defense. You act
Simmons,
like he.
Ben Simmons is one of the best perimeter defenders in the league.
I agree
He
with
is.
that.
And the
Now this
Sixers looking like trash right now, but that don't mean he's not one of the best defenders in
Man,
the
that's his
league.
free throw shooting. You know that, and
Man, stop it,
I'm
man.
reluctant to say I don't even want his ass in the fourth quarter.
Man, come on, man.
I don't
Stop it,
even
man.
want his ass in the fourth quarter,
Why
man.
did
Real
we
talk.
mention like just little like minimize players and try to put them in the class with the top of the top just because you don't like them?
I
That's a
didn't minimize
personal vendetta.
nobody.
You can't be watching real
I didn't
basketball. You
minimize
talking about
Draymond. I just
PJ
said he
Tucker
wasn't
better.
the same.
You
He's not the
cannot be
same
watching real
defender as no
basketball,
first
bro.
team this year.
Not real basketball. It must be, I don't know, somebody, you got to turn off that NBA 2K replay or something, man, because you ain't watching real
Yeah,
basketball.
you must be
Oh
talking to
my
half of those
god.
video
Come
game
on,
niggas. You're
man.
not
Go
talking to
watch
me
some
for
real
real. And
basketball.
Yeah.
Draymond Green,
Man, stop it, man.
if you and your emotions about that, man,
Okay, let's do this,
Draymond
Polo. You
Green
know
is
we
not
can
the
have a
same
debate.
defender he was.
Polo, we can have a head-to-head debate. And you bring your facts, I bring mine, and let's see who better, PJ Tucker or Draymond Green.
Yeah,
If
you
you have so much faith in PJ
oh my
Tucker,
god.
then do
No,
You
that
I
one.
trolling,
never. No,
man.
that's
Hey,
not.
Do
Hey,
that
hold
one.
on.
Do that
That's
one.
not. That's not. I never
Now
said
we
that
ain't got to talk about
overall.
it no more. We can
Oh,
do the
hey, hold
debate.
on. Calm down, man.
No,
Hey, look.
we can do the
The
debate.
first. No.
Don't
Wait.
jump.
Listen.
We can do the
This is what
debate.
I'm trying to tell you. you.
Man,
This is what I'm trying to tell you. Overall, Draymond, of course, he blows PJ Tucker out of the water. But for this year, PJ Tucker should have had that spot.
No.
Oh my
Oh
God.
no!
Why?
Come on, Paul.
Why
Oh
not?
my God. No,
Not over
PJ
Draymond. Not
Tucker
over
has been
Dray.
way more valuable. He's giving up size. He's
He
giving up
Not
never
over
everything. He's
played.
guarding
Hell,
KD on the regular.
fuck
That
no.
that
hey,
is
salute
that's
SB. What's good, man?
in the playoffs.
Come on
That's not a
now.
regular season.
Hey, SB, man.
Regular season. That's just the regular. Yeah, regular season. Regular season. They still in the playoffs, man.
Nah, he's
Nah,
guarding
Draymond.
KD in the playoffs.
You
No,
know,
it
He's
don't.
not
It
in the
don't.
He's
regular
not. He's
It
not
season.
don't.
he's
here.
guard, he's
Regular
guarding. He's
season and
guarding. He's guarding
playoffs.
multiple players, man.
What do you think
I'll give you
Draymond
that.
does?
Draymond did
What do you
guard
think
multiple
Draymond
players.
does?
Yeah, but they. I mean, they
Draymond,
didn't do it. They
Draymond can
didn't.
lead
They
off,
didn't go
man.
nowhere. I mean, they had Pascal.
That's
They
because
didn't even use
Milwaukee
his
got a
ass.
better team.
Who?
Milwaukee got a better team.
This man
No, they
said,
had some. They had a chance to win it. Who is this? SB.
okay,
Nah,
hold on.
They
Okay,
had.
so
They had a
this
chance to win it.
year,
Am I not lying, Lamont?
hold
They
on.
had a chance to win it.
This year,
Uh-huh.
Draymond Green was fourth in defensive rating. It was Rudy Gobert, Ben Simmons, and Clint Capella
Yeah.
above him. The
Clint
PJ
Capella.
Tucker that you talking about, PJ Tucker ain't even in the top 25. What is you
He's
yeah,
not
talking
even
Danny
about?
top
Green
10.
right
Okay.
Hold on,
Okay.
behind
hold on,
him.
hold on.
No. I give you
Hold on
that,
real
but I
quick.
just
Hold
felt
on
like
real
he
quick.
should have
Hold on
been.
real quick.
No. Wait.
You said
Hold
50
on.
Paul.
I said that he wasn't the same defender like he was in the past. He
Wait,
wasn't
Dre.
consistent
How?
like that.
What? How was he? This is one of his best defensive years.
Who? Draymond?
Yes.
Yeah, he was
How
top
many
Yeah.
10
minutes?
in
Hey,
defensive
how many
rating.
minutes did
Yeah.
Draymond play? I don't have my stuff in front of me, bro.
What you mean, how many
How
minutes?
many minutes
I
did he
mean,
play this year?
hold
How
on.
many
Since
minutes?
when you go look that up, I got to interject, man. Hey, yo, Polo, man, you listen, man. You my
You
guy.
capping, man.
You bugging out, man. I had to jump in real quick. I was like,
No,
Super
everybody.
holding
No.
holding it down.
Wait. This is listen. This is what I'm saying. I'm not shitting on Draymond like everybody else do. I don't do that. If y'all think I'm doing that, I should have said maybe he should have been first, like second team, but not first team. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like the guys that are playing right now, they are worthy of that honor because they still in it, man, and they're
It's
more
a
to me they're
regular
more
It's a
season
valuable.
regular
award.
season.
It's not a playoff award.
It's a regular season
It's a
award.
regular
That's
season
why.
award.
I
That's
understand. I mean, they're basing it off of regular season. There's some people that got MVP.
no, they're not. They're
Like
not based
what's
on
his
regular
name?
It's
season.
Do y'all feel like Rudy Gobert should have won Defensive Player of the Year?
No,
Some
it should have
people,
been Ben.
some people felt like exactly.
It should have
Some
been
people
Ben.
felt like Ben Simmons should have.
Hold
Yeah,
up,
but no, we're
hold up,
talking about you're
But it's
talking
the
about
reason why
if you're
Ben
talking
should have
about
won it
first
though.
team. Look. If you're talking about
Go
first
ahead.
team all defense,
Go ahead.
if you're talking about first team all defense, you cannot name a better defensive power forward in the league than Draymond Green right now. And you said
You
PJ
can't.
Tucker. Out of all the players you can say, you said PJ Tucker. You didn't say Bam. Bam's wasn't close this year because he played like he was hurt this year. You name another defensive power
I
forward that's
mean,
better
did
than
you see
Draymond.
what? No, did you see what he was going through though?
Name a
He was
better
playing with a
defensive
hobble bit,
power forward
with a
than
hobby.
Draymond.
Jimmy Butler. What's the name? Oladipo was out.
Man,
Avery
I don't want to
Bradley,
hear
he
this.
wasn't
Name a
there.
better defensive power forward than Draymond in the league. Can anybody do that honestly? Name a better defensive power forward than Draymond right now.
Yeah,
No, I
Anthony
can't name
Davis
shit,
wasn't
bro.
even on there.
Name a better.
Well, he
Anthony
was
Davis was
hurt.
hurt all year. Name a better
He was
defensive
hurt all
player
year.
this year at the power forward position than Draymond. Somebody name one. Please.
You can't.
It wasn't close.
can't name him. I can't
It
name him.
wasn't close.
Nah, it's not even
Giannis?
close, man.
Come on,
Draymond
man.
was the
Wasn't
Okay,
backbone of
okay.
that
So
young Warriors
you don't
defense.
you
You
don't
can't
see
say
no
Ben Simmons
value of
because
PJ
he's
Tucker or
guard.
Nerlens Noel.
Man, I'm not. PJ Tucker's a
They're
good
not the same
defender. He's
level.
not on
They're not the
Draymond
same
level.
level.
He's
They're not on
not.
Draymond level though. They're not.
He's
They're not on
not.
Draymond level.
Nah.
We can't do that,
Hey,
man.
and I give you another one that's gonna trip you out too. When he get his shit right, Claxton gonna be something.
Who? The boy
Nicholas
from the
Yeah,
Nets?
Claxton for
I like
Brooklyn.
the boy from the Celtics over him.
Man, when he get his shit right, man.
Okay.
You know, but hey Lamont, you got a good point, but I'm not shitting on Draymond though.
No,
Everybody
you
says
said.
that. Oh,
Yo,
go ahead. You got it.
You said he don't belong on the first team, so who does above him?
I just felt like it should have been like Bam. It should have been like Bam or somebody like that, man. Just in my opinion, man. Because he had to work with more. He still had Steph on the squad. He still had Pascal. All them boys on the squad, man. Them guys, they were hustling, but they really didn't have
Pascal
the
had a
squad
bad year
either.
though. Pascal had a bad year.
There, man.
They didn't really have a
Definitely.
squad like that, like you
I
think
mean,
they did.
Right, but
Miami.
Draymond did have like arguably his best year defensively though. I mean, I don't. It ain't even close. Draymond was top 3 defensive in finalists for a reason. I mean,
Draymond's
he may
Everybody,
He
but
was
see,
top 3
had his
but
best
finals
year.
see, true. When I say that, see, everybody be like, I know a lot of people around this YouTube, they shit on Draymond like that. I'm not one of those guys
No, we're
because I
not saying
feel
we
like,
are, but
yeah,
No.
I just
Hold
felt
on,
like he
you just
wasn't.
said
He's not the same like he was though.
PJ Tucker should have been in there above Draymond.
Yeah, that was my
Nah,
opinion, man.
PJ Tucker
That,
shouldn't, but I feel
yeah,
like
I don't know
PJ
about
Tucker
See,
that.
did
That's
but
my
more
that's
than
opinion.
cap
the
though. But
season.
that's
So
cap.
let me ask you this. Let me ask you
okay.
this. None of y'all would stick PJ Tucker on your team before Draymond at this stage of the game.
Hell no.
No,
No,
hell
No.
no,
Hey, Polo, man, I'm
no.
taking Draymond, dog. I'm sorry, man. I like
Nigga,
PJ Tucker and
Polo.
stuff,
you
but
wild.
Draymond's on a whole different
You
level, man.
wild. You
You
wild with that,
wild.
Polo.
Hey,
Hold
You
on,
wild for that,
hey,
Draymond.
my
Polo.
phone dying. Hold on one second.
All right, yeah,
Hey,
you wild for that, Polo, man.
Yo,
Draymond's the backbone of
That
the
was
Warriors defense,
Hey,
man. Like
man,
that dude's a communicator,
that
and
was wild. Listen,
I was
that's
so,
wild, man.
That was
oh my god,
wild.
Listen, man. Listen,
Yeah,
man.
that man
That's wild,
ain't
Green
man.
nobody
still
take
be
PJ
that
Tucker.
man
Ain't nobody
Green
have
still be
PJ
locking
Tucker
up
on their team
18.
first
Like
over Draymond.
dude.
Nobody do.
Yeah,
PJ
you
Tucker's a
wild.
good defender, but he's not like on just Draymond's level. I mean, like I never heard a take like that before. I'm sorry, man,
I
but
wish, yeah, I wish Celtics would get Draymond right now. Should we win the championship?
shit.
Hold on.
Right.
True, you don't want PJ over Draymond?
no,
Hell no,
Nah,
no,
man, I'm
man.
taking
Come on, man.
Draymond,
What?
bro. I'm taking Draymond, man, because that dude's a beast on defense, man. I mean,
PJ,
Man,
a
you
little
talking
bit better
about
than
on
Grant.
defense or just
PJ,
an overall
PJ,
player?
Man,
eh,
PJ not even the boy NBA. PJ get rotation on the Celtics. He'll get rotation, but I mean,
You'll be a
like,
rotation player, but Draymond Green, he's just
Draymond's
he's
a
just like more
monster on
than a
defense,
player.
man. He's
He's
a
more than
monster,
that.
bro.
and the thing with PJ, I don't even know how we saw enough of him this year to even know he was a good defender
I
because
feel like he didn't play a lot this year.
he didn't play with
Yeah,
Houston. Remember, he said, and then when he got to Milwaukee, when he
He
first
was
got there, he
hurt.
didn't even play.
He was
He didn't.
hurt.
yeah,
So that's what I'm saying. So what are you saying? If you say this year he was better than Draymond, what are
He
you?
going
I
off
don't
What are
the
you
understand
getting?
that.
playoffs. That's why. He
yeah,
No,
going
Yeah,
off
no.
I
the
What
don't.
happens is people just don't like the way he plays, or you just didn't watch. Because PJ didn't play enough in the regular season to even say he was a top defender in the league. He wasn't. He
Yeah,
wasn't top nothing.
yeah, I don't agree with that at all. I don't.
yeah.
PJ is a
Yeah.
good
Wow.
player, but
I'm telling
he
you,
nowhere near level
he
with
got
Draymond.
lost in the PJ Tucker playing against Kevin Durant in the playoffs and shutting them, slowing them down. Them two games. That's what it was.
But
Wow.
but
I
hey,
never.
Well,
you
they're
know
not
what
going to
though?
slow down.
I guarantee if Draymond Green was on that Milwaukee team, there's no way they lose that game to the Nets.
No way.
Yeah.
Facts.
Come on. Man.
Because he's not just the best defender, he's your best leader too.
Yeah.
Come on, man. He's not going, man. Come on.
They
Draymond's a
actually
vocal
have
leader
a
on the
they
Draymond
defensive
actually
end,
Green.
have a
man.
People
good
need to stop
facilitator on the
He
disrespecting
team.
like
Draymond Green too
impacts the
much,
game,
man.
just really well. I mean, like
They have
I
a
don't understand
facilitator on the team.
how somebody wants to take PJ Tucker over fucking Draymond Green, dog. That's some crazy shit right there. Oh my god.
I ain't never heard that
Yeah,
before.
but here's my thing though. Yeah, but you know what's crazy though? My thing is nobody's not going to stop KD. I don't care who you put in front of him. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, but
That
this
guy
is a
is
league where it's not about stopping KD because even if
Nah,
you
that's
give
not
KD
correct.
trouble,
Correct.
even if
yeah.
you give KD
Correct.
trouble, they're just going to hit you with a screen and get you
You
up
can
off
slow
of
him
them.
down. You
So
can't
that's
stop
why I
him.
Yes.
say
You can
the
Yes,
only
best
Dom.
contain
defenders in
KD,
this
man.
league, the best
Yeah.
defenders in this league are the team defenders. You have to be a great team
Exactly.
defender. The
Exactly. Team
Warriors,
defense.
the Warriors were top 5 defense this year because of Draymond. You can say
Yeah, they
whatever you
put
want about the
Draymond.
rest of the
Come
team.
on, man.
They dealt with injuries. They dealt with crazy lineups, crazy players. Wiseman hurt, Steph Curry hurt, but they still
Juan
remain top
Toscano
5.
yeah, they
Rivera.
play good team defense, man. The Warriors play on just great team defense. I noticed that.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. I
Like
don't
back
know,
when
man.
they
This fucking PJ Tucker
correct.
shit, like what? Come on, Polo. I know.
Yeah,
Gotta be,
PJ. I'm not. I mean, man. I take a handful of people with PJ Tucker defense at that power forward
I'll take
position.
a Draymond on the Lakers, man. Like,
I
fuck, I'll take
take
Draymond.
I take Grant Williams defense over PJ Tucker.
Hey,
I mean, I'm not.
hey,
We're not
Draymond
doing
on the
that.
Celtics will look nice, though. I'm not gonna lie.
We'll win
Well,
a
I mean,
chip.
Boston, they're already good on defense, so that's not the problem.
Yeah.
They probably
No, but
the
here's the
problem.
thing. But
Yeah.
Draymond would add. He would add on to that defense.
He
and
would
then
add.
have a
He'll make that defense at
facilitator.
least take top 5, top 3 for sure, and he can facilitate. And his
Well,
leadership
exactly. And
that goes a long
Draymond,
way.
exactly
Everybody
true.
love
Draymond,
Draymond.
exactly. Draymond can play the point guard. He can play point guard, small forward, and power forward.
He can
Period.
guard 1
I
through
just don't
5.
see
All
how
right, hey, my bad, man. I fell out for a second, man.
Here you go, Polo.
Sorry.
Is that Polo?
Uh,
Yeah, he can guard, man.
okay,
I
wait.
think this year, man, was one of Draymond's best years because
Best
you
years
got
of
to
his
think
career.
for the longest this year, he was not only leading the league in assists, but I mean, you talk about team defensive wise, he had that Golden State team. Look at the players on that roster,
Correct.
top 5 defense. Look at that team.
Yeah.
You can't.
No, You hey, look. I'm not saying that he wasn't like at the top upper echelon, but this is my thing though. I felt like Bam he was worthy of the first spot, just in my opinion. Either Bam, I said PJ Tucker just for the fact that PJ Tucker does so much stuff for the intangibles.
But
He
he
does a
didn't
lot,
play this year like that.
you know. So I mean, but you got a good point. He held it down when they were trying to figure things out that at the beginning of that year. Because I mean, you couldn't depend on Oubre, you couldn't depend on Wiggins.
Andrew
Wiggins
Wiggins.
was inconsistent. I mean, it was a lot of shit that was going on in Golden State.
He actually started playing better defense because of Draymond.
Hey, but Polo, you know what's crazy? My thing with the Golden State Warriors is if they ever turn the ball over 20 or 21 times, those two players playing games, they in the playoffs.
Yeah, I just don't want people thinking that, like, because I know Lamar probably done dealt with this before. A lot of people they shit on Draymond like this guy wasn't really valued. He wasn't defensive player of the year for nothing. That's one of my favorite awards. I felt like Rudy Gobert, he shouldn't have got as good as he played. It was Ben Simmons.
Thank you. Ben Simmons
should have got
player of the year. Correct. You should have got it. Not Rudy. I was shocked when I heard. I'm like, what? Look, man, I get it, but look, Ben Simmons did a better job. But come on.
Nah, but
Ben
Simmons,
you can't get me with that one.
But Ben Simmons can legit guard 5 positions. Not everybody
exactly.
can do
that.
They all shot themselves in the foot though, because they all came out at the same. Well, except Rudy Gobert, both of them came out and said that they were the best defensive player of the year. It was Ben Simmons said that, and Draymond said that. But you're supposed to be confident like that.
You're supposed to talk like that. If you can walk it, you can talk it. Simple as that.
Bam this year, out of all the players, Bam is normally a good defensive player. He took a step back this year. I don't know if he was injured or what, but he wasn't the same Bam, offensively or defensively. That whole team. It is.
He made a little transition.
He stepped back this year. His game regressed.
He made a transition. Hey, man, what you mean? Come on, True. Why you still tripping, man?
He made a step up.
What was I tripping about?
About the Draymond Green shit.
PJ Tucker better than Draymond.
About that Draymond Green PJ Tucker.
Hold on 1 second. I'm looking up something.
I mean, listen, Rudy is good, but Ben Simmons, I'm gonna give him his credit for that.
It was really a 3-man race this year: Rudy, Ben, and Draymond. Really, no one else was close in that race.
That's fair. Correct.
All the good defenders are like Jimmy. He took a step back this year. I don't know, like the COVID injuries. Bam took a step back. Siakam took a step back. Like all the other good defenders, it was something else that kind of threw a monkey wrench in it. Westbrook was up there this year. He's not. Julius Randle was actually one of the better defenders this year, but he's not going to get the credit.
Yeah, he don't get the credit.
Marcus Smart was hurt.
Marcus Smart was hurt. He's usually
Marcus
up there.
Smart is another one.
And surprisingly, and look, you can talk about Giannis, but Giannis was still right behind Draymond Green in defensive rating. He was like 6th in the league.
I mean, what about Collins?
What Collins? Who you talking about?
Oh, you forgot about Miles Turner.
What about Collins?
He got hurt. He got hurt.
From Atlanta.
He was one of the worst defensive power forwards in the NBA.
Oh, yeah. He been playing good defense recently. But not the whole
statistically, he's been one of the worst defensive power forwards in the NBA. This playoff series right now is the first time we've actually seen him make a conscious effort to D up.
Yeah,
He
that's
actually
right.
stepped up.
How he
Yeah,
be getting torched by Tobias Harris?
Yeah, he's fully
That's
healthy
why
now.
True be like, I don't. He like Tobias Harris probably having a good playoffs. I don't know who guarding him, man.
Hold on.
Who guarding him? I'm like John Collins. He's getting torched. Other than last game, he's killing John Collins. So I don't see what the defense at for him.
The defensive player that took a
So
step back,
you
you got
said
Kawhi.
you were talking about Drew Holiday. You don't feel like Drew Holiday should have been on there?
Who, me?
Drew Holiday's good.
Drew
Drew
Holiday.
Holiday was in there, wasn't he?
Drew Holiday was on the first
He was
team.
on the first team.
He was on correct.
Yeah, Drew Holiday was on first team. He was on.
Drew Holiday was on the first team.
Yeah.
He's good. Holiday's
He's
good.
solid.
He can man. He defends.
Yeah. It's just that he's just bullshitting right now in the series. He's just bullshitting.
He's bullshitting on the offensive end. Defensively, he's still Drew Holiday.
No, defensively, he's.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Holiday's
He's
one of the best perimeter defenders in the NBA. Offensively, he has man. Offensively, he got a good job, man.
And see, and this is this is another point too that I wanted to make, Lamont, True, and everybody else, Red Pill. You got to think about it. Who was number one and number two in defense this year? The reason why I got Nerlens Noel up there, the impact that he had on that team, it was New York and LA. New York and LA were toggling 1 and 2 the whole year.
Yeah, but
so that's
Nerlens Noel deserves
recognition.
But Julius Randle was a better defender for that team than Nerlens Noel this year. And he don't get the credit. He never get that credit. Julius Randle was 7th in the league in defensive rating.
Julius Randle was hooping, man. Shout out to D-Town. He was hooping.
On top of the fact that that's just a
they were so focused on the offense. Hold on. Now y'all got me looking. Can anybody find Julius Randle win shares?
Is it defensive win shares or win shares, period?
Yeah, defensive.
But it's defensive rating. I mean, wait, but I can show you the. Man, it's right on my screen right now.
Okay, he was up there at rebound. Oh shit!
I forgot my phone.
Yeah, you may not.
And that's funny that you brought that up because I said the same thing, but nobody was listening to me about Julius Randle. I said Julius. That's all I was focused on. Julius Randle and
Julius Randle is right behind Giannis. He's right behind Giannis.
Who won in the chip though?
Shit, who knows?
I mean, like whoever. I don't know. Whoever's healthiest, I guess. I don't know.
Hard to say this year, man. It's ugly.
Even with teams that be saying healthy, still be bullshitting.
So the only thing I see here is that Rudy Gobert led the league in defensive win shares, but I don't know who. I don't know what Julius Randle's is. Now, Nerlens Noel led the league in defensive box plus minus, whatever that's worth. But Rudy Gobert overall, by a long shot, had the highest defensive rating in the NBA. It wasn't close. There was nobody close to him.
Yeah, Julius Randle was 3rd in the NBA in defensive win shares.
That's why I say I think Julius Randle had a bigger impact defensively than Nerlens Noel because he's on the court more.
You got it.
Yeah, but that defensive plus minus, if I'm not mistaken, I guess it's like your plus. Your plus is when you're on the floor compared to when you're not on the floor.
Yo.
He was behind Rudy, and he was behind LeBron. Believe it or not.
Man, bro,
LeBron was.
I'll be back.
I took my detox tea like early this morning, bro. I've been shit all day, bro. I've been going through it. Got the BGs.
Mild sauce green tea.
Nah, they try to get out of here. They talk mild sauce green tea. Yeah, bro, I done probably shit like.
Yeah, he was
I
behind.
shit like 6 times today,
Brian and
boy.
Rudy, man.
You know that bullshit. Especially I ate that Wendy's yesterday too. Bad
Yeah, you're
idea.
supposed to drink your detox tea every day though. That way you don't get you don't get the bubble guts like that. You're supposed to drink it every morning.
I had stopped for like 2 weeks.
And you got to drink a whole bunch of water with it too.
I drink a gallon a day. Yeah. I drink a gallon. Yeah, I went to the gym too, bro. I tweaked. I had 8 Chipotle, ran to the gym, and then I had the bubble.
How you gonna drink a detox tea then eat some Chipotle?
Hey man, look. I realized it now, man. I realized it now. I threw up and shitted. Went home.
Yeah, that detox tea. You put that thing to work. You put that Chipotle right in stuff.
That's good though. That's good though. I'm gonna get on it though.
Right, man, he went to Chipotle, like the mild sauce.
It's the mild sauce. I'm gonna you pull up with the C. You're gonna have the C-man sauce.
Hey, we're not doing that, man.
Hey, that's Delaware, man. And it's a big Delaware. All right, Dick's Delaware.
Hey, man, I'm gonna go there too. Watch.
Hey, man. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. I need to get that Snoop Dogg meme thing, man. Where he said this motherfucker don't miss, cause I had forgot I was gonna do my first giveaway video. On like everybody, whoever gets the awards right first weekend, I was gonna do like a giveaway. I don't miss, bro. I got it all right. I don't miss.
I'm coming, Lenore. Hold on.
Every award I got right, man. I don't miss. Even though I know I think the only one that's real questionable is Defensive Player of the Year, but I knew they was gonna get it to go Burt.
It's not questionable. He's questionable.
I mean, all of them was deserving candidates though. I brought that up because y'all was talking about it. I heard y'all talking about it.
I think at the end it came down to. I think it was so close. I think it just came down to how much success your team had.
Yeah.
And
who had the best defense in the league?
That team lost Donovan Mitchell, and they would still stay number one. So that means, I think that's what boosted Rudy over everybody. They still stayed good defensive team even without Donovan for a while, for a long time.
Yeah, Mike Conley better hurry up and come back.
They don't even need him. Kawhi is out. They don't need no Mike Conley. They just play.
Ain't no excuse.
Oh yeah, I gotta make a video on this. Hey Lamont, you see the Bears trying to move to Arlington Heights?
George, man.
Lamont, you heard me?
That's all they need.
Hey, the Bears. That might be my first video on Newsbreak. The Bears trying to move to Arlington Heights. They trying to leave Soldier Field. So they're trying to go to the suburbs. The mayor just responded and said, y'all need to focus on beating the Packers before y'all trying to worry about getting out the contract in Chicago. That's funny. They got Auntie out here talking crazy about the Bears. You know you trash. You got Mayor Lightfoot out here talking crazy. Y'all trying to leave the city. Told everybody to focus on beating the Packers. Oh man,
that's crazy, man. Mild sauce city.
Yeah, they're trying to leave the mild sauce, man.
That mild sauce nasty too, man. I don't know how y'all eat that stuff.
That's cat.
That joint is overrated, man.
I'm gonna holler at y'all boys, though, man. You're chopping it up with y'all, bro.
All right, man. And then then you go buy a sandwich. And we go to another place where you go buy a sandwich and then dip your sandwich in the sauce and make the bread all soggy and stuff.
Yeah, well, that's how you eat your Italian beef.
I eat it regularly.
Real, so you don't dip your grilled cheese with a tomato?
No, you don't dip. You don't like your Italian beef soggy, bro. You gotta dip it. I mean, have my bread baptized. You gotta dip it. Yeah. You might as well eat at Arby's if you gonna get the Italian beef dry.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, the baptized. You ever had what's the name of that place? Bueno's beef.
Hold on. You know what you just said. You said baptize your meat. That sounds crazy,
bro. That's how they. Hey, look, man. You got a place called. Look,
timestamp. That's my new timestamp.
Look, I'm not lying. If you go to a place called Bueno's Beef, they ask you how you want your Italian beef.
Yeah, but
they say baptize. Gotta baptize the beef on me.
Hey, listen, hold on. I don't.
Hey, look, man. You can't even say nothing yet. You got a place called Krabby Dick's, Delaware. You can't say nothing about nothing.
They got 4.2 stars, so it must be good. I mean, I heard, but I'm like, shoot.
I mean, look, I ain't eating at no place they got dick in the title. I'm sorry. Man, I can't do it.
Shoot, man, it's got 4.2 stars. It's
Hey,
just,
look,
hey,
man.
man.
Hey, look, man.
That's the age. I guess it's marketing, man. We was marketing. We were talking about on Lamont's channel a couple streams ago. Marketing, man.
You eat at that place, you're gonna be on somebody OnlyFans, boy, eating it now.
Hey, you out of pocket.
If you had an opportunity to buy one of them franchises and put it in Chicago, you wouldn't do it?
I want to if I get enough money at some point, I want to put a Waffle House out here. I think if we put a
No,
Waffle House
I said a cement, Krabby Dicks.
No, I can't do that.
I mean, listen, it's popular. I've never been there, but I know it's like I heard of it.
I mean, if it's like doing that, if it's like that, then yeah, I probably.
I mean, it got 4.2 stars, so it can't be bad. And it's been there for like a minute. I just never been there.
Somebody eating the little thigh mama's eating That's all you gotta do. You know that the little thotties gonna go.
Oh yeah,
for sure. But no, I definitely want to bring a Waffle House out here though. If we Waffle House,
or just put it in Boys Town. You could go put it in Boys Town. You be booming.
Oh yeah, you hey, you'll be making the liquor for that. That'd be the spot.
You go crazy.
Man, they need a White Castle.
Yeah,
they need a White Castle up here, man. Ain't no White
Castle.
Castle.
You don't even want that, brother.
White Castle fire. White Castle
don't go to White Castle in Chicago because you got too many black people working there. They mess up the food. They make it wrong. You can only go to White Castle on the north side where they make the food right.
Man,
hey, don't do that. Hey, man,
black you gonna have the BGs regardless.
Hold on. True. Am I wrong? If you go to the McDonald's in the black neighborhood, the food be
that's not necessarily true though. I feel you say that ain't necessarily true.
I'm gonna say if it's a lot of young people.
That ain't necessarily true though.
If it's a lot of young true. If it's a lot of young people there, then yeah, they mess your food up. But if it's, I think it's more beyond.
It's a lot. Fresh at McDonald's, you be in like the good neighborhood of McDonald's.
Man, go to any McDonald's up and down Stony. Yeah, they all. They be making the food wrong, meat missing, pickles missing, all types of
man,
stuff.
But they hire people don't care. Like, listen, listen. You trying to tell me at every black McDonald's the food ain't gonna be? Like,
I'm just joking, SB, man. I'm just joking.
That ain't me. That's true. You said SB.
I mean, true. Yeah.
Cause I'm about to say they must be horrible. Then you can't mess with McDonald's. You mess up McDonald's food. You just trash, man.
It is a Wendy's like down the street from my house. It's like trash. I go to the other one the opposite way, like down the street, like because it's gonna be trash. They'd be like, okay, yeah, drag back a little bit.
Hold on, y'all got 2 Wendy's in a block radius. That's crazy.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah, it's like the same amount of each other. But
who asked for that?
One going south and one going south and one going towards the west suburbs, and the one going to the west suburbs trash. They literally like the same distance away from each other. It take like 3 minutes to get to either one from my house.
I forgot you out west.
Yeah, I'm out west. It's everything.
Love for your favorite rapper. I forgot about that.
Hell no.
What happened to Love 4, man?
Yeah, man, can't keep coming with them bars no more.
What happened to Love 4? I heard that was my favorite rapper too.
Hell no.
Lamont be bumping Love 4. That's funny.
Out of Chicago rappers, my favorite rapper was probably
Rondo number 9.
Nah, hell no. I never really liked Chief like that. Nah, I would say my favorite rapper was Montana.
He fell off so bad, bro.
He fell off, but I like when he was going crazy that I fucked with him.
But it was his fell off because I'm gonna tell you the real reason why he fell off, bro. He was feeling it. One, that two, that they wasn't even that. He was trying
to prove himself. He was getting too cocky. He was trying to prove himself. Like, no, this is rap, man.
You ain't doing nothing yet to be talking like you Jay-Z, bro.
Nobody care. You got viral off of rapping. Nobody care about what you like. No, you don't got nothing. That's what kind of kid home. When he had to start explaining himself about his background and all that stuff, like nobody. All right,
and then trying to explain his bars, I'm like, bro,
No, you got viral off your rapping. And it's like, no, this is the thing. He do be trying to make it seem like his bars nah, you not like you can rap.
You're not that guy. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. You're not that guy.
Yo, that's one of the favorite. You're not that guy.
Yeah, I like that one, and then like I said, that Snoop, I need that. This motherfucker don't miss. He just don't miss.
Hold on, who's your favorite rapper out of Chicago, SB?
All timer right now.
Man, I'm debating, man. Yeah, should I do it, man? Should I do the spoof, man?
Spoof for who?
I can't believe the PJ Tucker talk, man. I might have to do
That
it.
was crazy though. That
What
was
PJ
not
Tucker
crazy.
say?
Nah, don't do Polo like that, man.
I say go
He
for the
did that was
ether.
kind of crazy though.
I say go for the ether.
Like
Cause
I
look,
understand he was saying, but he was like, I was not.
and
That was
then
recency bias. That was recency bias to like the highest degree. Because like
yeah,
we didn't see Draymond play like over a month, like a base
and
like
then,
a month.
hey Lamar, I'm gonna be honest with you though. You ethering somebody is really doing somebody a favor because that's free clout. You got 25K, so he can't
Lord,
even get
man,
mad. That's free
Lord,
clout.
I ain't hear Lord Ninja since, man. Lord Ninja didn't capitalize on nothing.
That's free clout.
Hold on, but SP, if that's the truth, then how could you be trying to not get on the big screen so I don't do no video?
I said you gotta catch me in 4K, bro. I said so you gotta catch me. That's it. I ain't gonna give you one.
That was like
I already know how you get down with the editing, so now you gotta earn it.
Shout out to Polo, but that was like recency bias to the highest degree. I was like, no, we ain't see Draymond Green play in about a little bit over a month or something like that. It ain't like
I'm gonna think about it, man. I'm gonna think about it.
Lala the voice.
That was a crazy take. It was a crazy take. I mean, that was like, wow. I'm like, hold up. I had to just like, hold up. Like,
I feel like if I have to think about it, I shouldn't do it because a lot of times when I do them, I immediately get to work. Like I don't even think about it. So I probably shouldn't even do it, man.
That's why you ain't get me. That's why you ain't get me yet because you try to go crazy. That's why you gotta catch me.
I need to add a few finishing details on it. I need to polish it up some.
That mean if you think too much, it ain't it. So that's what I said. You gotta earn it. You gotta catch me in 4K. I've been hot right now. I've been on the streak. I've been on the streak on my takes right now. You might not catch me to the winter time, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna. You got like them takes you did was like kind of like luck. Like you that's like
that wasn't luck.
Nah.
Thank you.
That was like a lucky. Like nobody. We give you credit for you. We give you credit for getting it right. But like that, that was like, come on, man. Like you couldn't predict that.
Now look, I told you.
You didn't because you would got got like 5 bands if you would did that at FanDuel. That was a FanDuel pick. You probably got like 5.
I thought about. I literally forgot to do it, bro. I was gonna do it that day too.
Word, man. I gotta start voting, man, for Delaware because there should be no reason no FanDuel in Delaware, man. Yo, what up, Don? Weird.
Yeah, Trey, get me? You good?
Yeah, right. Yeah, weird.
No. First of all, I was talking about McDonald's. McDonald's is horrible today, man. I grew up with McDonald's. It's horrible. Horrible.
Yeah, I mean, McDonald's ain't good for you, though, man. I mean, I like it, though.
No. I'm talking. Listen, you're correct. Yes, but it's horrible. Exactly.
It ain't just like you used to. I agree with that.
Are you crazy? 15 years ago, it was good, man.
Snap. Oh, man. Hey, yo, why you gotta change that name? I don't know why you break Mike though. That's what we doing. You hear
what happened? That's what they put. I ain't even put that. That's crazy.
Yes, you did. You took your time on that, man.
Hey, this your homie from Delaware or who's this here?
Yeah, man, my young boy, man.
Oh, hey, man, look, maybe he can explain. Hey, why do y'all have a restaurant in Delaware called Krabby Dicks, bro?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
He can't hear you.
He can't hear me. Yo, hey, you heard me, bro?
Yo, Mike.
What happened? What?
Yo, he said, why we got a restaurant in Delaware called Krabby Dicks?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I never heard.
I mean, listen, white people made it, man. I mean, I don't know, like, I already got good food. I already got good food there. That's all. I mean, I know that.
True said he can't wait to taste the Seaman sauce.
I ain't say all that. I ain't say all that. We don't put there my name like that, man. Don't put there my name like that, man.
Hold on. So true. If I gave you $100 to go there and eat a 5-star meal, you wouldn't do it with cement sauce on everything?
Don't. Why are you saying it like that? I would do it, but you trying to spice it up.
Let's go.
Actually, that sounds crazy.
You gotta do what they call a mukbang. You gotta do a mukbang.
Yeah, you gotta do a mukbang. Yeah, mukbang.
I'll get 1 million views.
They're gonna be like, look at this. He's gay. That video gonna get spoofed up by Lamar so much. Look, yeah, you right.
Hey, Lamar, you do what you want to, man. Listen,
hold on.
Man.
If I was in Delaware, I would go there and do a mukbang there.
You gonna get
Yeah,
extra C-man sauce
I
on
ain't
it?
got no problem with it.
I gotta get a new camera for that. I gotta start. That's like the wave.
Oh yeah,
I
no, you
wouldn't
get a
trip.
4. Hey, I can send you a link to Amazon. You get a 4K camera for like one. It's on sale,
Yeah, that's
like
why.
Bro,
Yeah, that's
don't
why I
buy
need
that
that.
thing. Do not buy that thing, man.
it's
No,
bad.
sir.
It's bad.
Yeah,
It
if
sound
anybody say
bad.
they got a 4K camera for $100, don't buy it.
Off Amazon ain't as bad.
Bro, do not buy it. There's
It's like
no
a couple
4K,
hundred.
there's no real legitimate 4K cameras out there that's
Okay.
$100. That's fake.
What
That
the
not
what the
it.
mo what's the cheapest like
Hold on.
500?
No, I'm saying the best thing to do is if you're just starting off, I would say just get like one of them the Sony joints, the
Yeah, that's
Sony
why. Yeah.
I forgot the name of it. The cyber shots or something. Just get something that's in HD and then work your way up to getting a real good 4K camera is probably gonna cost you at least $1,200.
Right.
Okay.
A solid
That's
one,
all right.
like if the one that you know is going. And then what you want to make sure is you want to get one that works with a cam link. So a cam link is another piece that you need to buy so you can do your live streams using your main good 4K camera. Otherwise, you just have to do your live streams using your webcam on your laptop or your computer. So
Yeah.
you got to
All
buy
right.
you a cam link, and those cheap cameras ain't gonna be compatible with a cam link. So like
Right.
when I go live, that's why y'all see me switch my camera sometimes. Sometimes it'll like freeze because it's getting too hot. But I have to switch it. I have to switch it to my laptop camera and then switch back to the other camera to reset it.
Okay.
But
Hold up.
I use a cam link to do that. Cam link gonna cost you about $200. So you gotta get the setup right. Don't get the cheap camera because it's gonna screw you over in the long run because it ain't gonna be compatible with nothing.
Okay. Lamar, I just hit the link in the chat, the one I was talking about, the one I seen. I showed it from the back of that link. I'm like, yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it because it's not going to be compatible with the stuff that you need to do your videos the right way, especially when you live. You want to make sure you be able to live stream with your 4K camera and record videos. The only thing you'll be able to do with every camera is record videos, and there's no telling if that's actually going to be in true 4K.
Okay, yeah.
Because you got two types of 4K. You got the fake 4K. You got the 4K. It's like 4K like streaming or something. It's not real 4K. But then you have the true 4K. You want to make sure you're dealing with a camera that can record truly in 4K.
Mm-hmm.
That'll boost your videos in the algorithm.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, Lamar.
Yo.
Hey, look, you in Phoenix, huh? Phoenix, right?
Yeah, I'm out here in Phoenix.
Say, look, I gotta ask you a question. Listen, is that heat kicking your ass?
Hell no, I love the heat. I'm actually. I actually just got through doing a run. I put my weight vest on and went on
exactly. Hey, listen.
Lamar's from Indiana, man.
Indiana.
Any animals don't care, man.
Hey. Look, I'm in Louisiana. This Louisiana heat and humidity is kicking my ass, man.
No, the humidity. See, we don't have no humidity. We don't have the humidity.
Man. Listen, this kicking my ass, man. I'm enjoying it.
It'd be hot outside. My girl wonder how I do it. Like I go on a run, then I go outside and get in the hot tub and just boy. It'd be 110 outside. I get in the hot tub and just be soaking up all the heat, man.
Because the weather it's been like 94, 95, 91, 92 for the past like 5 days. I'm like, no,
that's a nighttime for us.
It's
90, it's 90 at night.
Exactly.
That sounds fire.
I love it out here. This heat, I love the heat. Fuck it. No shoveling snow, no snow, none of that. You were this basketball shorts every day out here.
Yeah,
that's exactly how I do it, man. That's how you lose weight. That heat sweating.
I was in Florida though. When I went to Florida, I went to Universal Disney. I'm literally the humidity's so bad. Like you walk outside for literally 30 seconds and you pouring sweat.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm used to.
I said, man, you got it. I'm talking about deodorant companies is booming down there.
Ooh, man. What?
Yes. Hey, yo.
Yes.
Hey, yo, this is random, but y'all see that XXL freshman cover, yo?
Nah, who was on it?
That shit is trash. Like,
man, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. People
they had Ruby Rose.
People was like Ruby Rose. I didn't know you rap. I thought you was just a thought.
Hold on, they have Ruby Rose in it?
Yes.
Yo,
they ain't taking that serious no more.
See, I
didn't know she rapped.
There's no really type of diversity. It's commercial. It's too commercial now. That like I don't have no problem having a few commercial artists on XXL cover, but it used to be really unique, like different types of artists. Now it's like okay, it's no surprise who's on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's that shit look crazy.
I am on a mission to the
That's just hard. That's
And none of them,
man.
gonna be. And I don't see none of them being big superstars like that. So I don't know that John.
Hold on, is Ruby Rose really a thought like that? I know she with DDG, but was she really?
Yeah. She got like she got. Why I ain't saying she a thought she got OnlyFans, but I mean.
No, she got a lot of bodies in the industry. Like a lot of rappers done ran through that already.
Yeah, but the females they taking over though, man.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna see exactly who's on this list, man. 42 Doug's on there.
He's cool.
Doug.
He's cool.
I like 42 Doug though. I ain't gonna lie. I like 42 Doug. That who else? Damn, I'm trying. Who else on this cover, man? Let me read this. Let me read it out.
Living that cool like I'm Batman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ian Dior. I don't know who that is. Lakia. DDG's on there. DDG on there. He won the fan vote. DDG's on there.
Okay, I give DDG. At least he been putting in work though.
Yeah. Blast. I like Blast though. I like Blast. He's like the singer from like South Central. I like Pooh Shiesty, Tootsie. I ain't mad at them. I'm not mad to Coyle Ray. I ain't surprised by that. And Floyd, what? And Moray.
Who?
Yeah, Moray, the singer.
Oh,
North Carolina.
Yeah, Maury. He called.
Flo Millie, she can rap a little bit. I ain't gonna hold. She can flap a little bit. Coyle Ray, she a super. She is in the superstar. So I mean, I understand that, but
I'm like, hey.
I don't know, man. I don't got no like. They just, I mean, they trying to get real commercial with these lists now, though.
Yeah.
Like I remember, like the old cover. They had like Freddie Gibbs. While before they was big. This is before like they was even like even on the radio like that. Like they had like Wale, Wiz Khalifa, Big Sean. They all like 1 year, right?
Wiz. I haven't heard of Wiz in a long time, man.
I stopped listening to Wiz once I started smoking.
Hey, True. Have you ever checked your if you go into your YouTube studio, you got like messages held for review? And I just looked at my shit for the first time. I got 32,000 messages held for review. Y'all motherfuckers would just be savage in the comments, man.
Y'all know what you're talking about. I don't be getting it though, like you be getting it. I don't be getting crazy comments. I know you talking about though. I don't be getting crazy comments.
Yeah, I be getting some crazy comments. I ain't gonna lie.
Go Mike in the chat, boy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, go Mike in the chat.
Yeah, go Mike. Send me that video talking about he cooked Carsino or whatever Carsino.
That shit was funny as hell though. Yo, you should have seen it. You should have seen the video. He was on Polo Channel. He was cooking. Will, dog. That joke was hilarious. He was on Will Top.
Go Mike started his live stream, became a hit, man. He out here cooking everybody, man.
Yo, he was
Chef Go Mike.
When he was on Polo Channel, though, he was on like, cause Will just lost the bet. I guess Go Mike saw it, so he was just like attacking.
Oh yeah.
Like, put your money up. I got 5 racks right there. Like, Go Mike, you lying, Go Mike. Mike, you be lying, dog. You don't got no 5 racks.
Go Mike got that bread.
But he was saying the Will though, cause Will just lost that bet. He ain't been paying up, so he was just antagonizing them.
Will still ain't paying,
Yeah,
man, Will ain't paying no bets though. I ain't never seen Will play a bet yet, man.
But somebody paid him though, right?
I don't know. I'll shoot.
I don't know. I got Kwame fans in my shit. They giving me all types of hate. It was all blocked though somehow.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. Who cares?
Why Kwame Brown friends? Why Kwame Brown?
I don't know. I'm approving them all so everybody can see it. I'm just approving them. It's 1,000 of these motherfuckers.
What they say? Let me see what they're like.
One of them said, I'm a clown. It's just all types of stuff. We're going to report you. I'm approving them.
Like, really, like, guys, it's called opinions. Opinions don't matter.
We're not even really issuing on Kwame Brown.
No, but here's my thing, though. My thing is, it's opinions. The people I grew up with, this shit, fuck everybody's opinion. It don't matter.
Right.
It's what you think. Shit.
That's what I'm saying.
They didn't get paid. They ain't go to the people I grew up with. That's crazy, man. Y'all get mad at my opinion.
Right,
Good.
right. It ain't our fault that that his views been slowing down. I
Oh,
mean,
Kwame, his
keep
numbers
it.
is going down every time I
I
go
mean,
in there.
he's still doing solid numbers for what it is. I mean, if he get, I mean, the numbers he's doing now, that's still
But
solid.
what
But
I've noticed though is every time he talks about something serious and he sees that the numbers go down, he'll always do another video where he like rehashing some old shit, just going back to just
I
going
haven't
back
paid
to like
attention
the
to that, so
goofiness.
that's crazy. So
Like he always get back to just like cutting up, just talking shit because he knows that's what the people really there to hear.
yeah,
They
that's
ain't trying to
corny.
hear it on
I mean,
serious shit.
that's entertainment, man. When
Yeah, he said it. I came in like a little bit of the stream he had. I think today, yesterday, he said like, yeah, I used the situation with them, Matt Barnes, them and took advantage of it, and I'm still saying,
But he hasn't taken advantage of it yet.
that's what he said he did.
This man talking about he's setting up a shoe program. And I was like, man, it ain't really that hard to set up a shoe program. Just like,
I mean, listen, if you want to listen, like I said, if you want to monetize it, I have no problem monetize it. But like, I mean, hey, back up what you be saying, then I guess. I mean, talking shit.
I just don't like this. Don't come in like if you're gonna come in and be entertaining, but don't try to act like you all Mr. Noble and you got a more righteous cause than everybody else.
Like you don't, yeah.
You know,
like come on, man. Do be yourself, man. Like.
Hey, you know that's exactly what you're gonna do. Be yourself. Shit, be yourself.
Sure, if you want to sit there, if you want to be that guy, be that guy. Then
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
Yo,
be yourself.
That's funny, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm
That
about to
video
go
was
live.
funny.
I'm about to go live in 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm about to be over like 20 minutes.
I gotta set it up now. I'm thinking about just doing a scoreboard, not even being on it. But nah, I'm probably gonna talk a little, but I might not have time.
Hey Lamont, you know what?
I ain't going live till like 10 minutes before the game. So yeah.
But Lamont, you gonna do a post game show? Because I might.
I'm definitely not gonna be doing. I might talk a little bit after the game, but I got some plans.
You know what?
I got some plans at like 9:00 tonight. So once the game is over, I'm not even gonna be cooking too long, huh?
What about Friday? Tomorrow night? We do tomorrow night. Fuck it.
Tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be doing it. Tomorrow I'll be Tomorrow I have to stream on like 6 different platforms at the same time. I got to do with this new company that I'm partnering with. You now.
Oh, all right. That's what's up, man. That's
can you stream on Newsbreak? No, you can't stream on Newsbreak, right?
Nah, Newsbreak ain't streaming. Right now, they just do. The main thing is they do local news. They really love. They want people who can cover local. Like you would specialize in it because you in Chicago, so you can do all Chicago news. That's what they want. They want people to focus on local news. And so with me, all my videos is. Like every video I do, like if it's about Steph Curry, I'm gonna post it locally in San Francisco. If it's about the Mavericks, like I'm about to do one on them firing the coach, that's gonna go local in the Dallas area. So again, you got to focus on like local content because you ain't gonna make a lot of money if you just put it as national content.
Okay. Yeah, also, when you post the video, you can post it in like Chicago.
Yeah, you can post. You can choose your locale for it, but you get way more views when you do local stuff.
So, for example, like Wilmington, if I do something for Wilmington, right? So I do stuff around Wilmington, then like Philadelphia.
Yeah, like so you can cover the Patriots, the Celtics, all of those things in that local area. But you would have to pick. You literally have to pick the area, the area. So I like to really focus in on big cities. So like I'm not going to pick nothing, and I'm not going to do it in a small city. It needs to be like Los Angeles.
You can do as many cities you want, but it got to be a local. You can do it like
you can do it in any city you want, but if you want the views, because you get paid for views as well. You want the views, you want to focus on big major cities, Dallas, LA, Portland, all the Boston, New York, Orlando, like big cities where it's like people actually using the app and watching and the videos.
Hey, Lamont, you seen Taj got you too, man. He put your face on dude. Portland.
What'd he do? What'd he do?
Yeah, Taj, you ain't seen Taj put your face on there with after Dame Lillard hit the 3. So that's why he's the GOAT.
Where is this at?
That's on Instagram. You ain't seen Taj.
Oh, okay, Taj. Okay, all right.
Go.
And Taj posted a Snapchat that he know is unreleased. And I saved it. He hit me up. He's like, "Why you saved that?" I was like, "You know exactly why I saved it." Now I got to release the footage on Taj.
Oh man, no, that can't be good.
We hear Snapchat footage. That's nasty. That's how.
Yeah, Snapchat. Snapchat is the worst.
Nah, I think he sent the video to like, you know, you can select who you the video go to, but he sent it to like maybe like 20 people. But I hit save immediately on it. I said I need this for future reference, man.
Oh man,
he was waiting on the moment.
Yeah, Taj. All right, Taj, I got
you. Taj a fool. He had me rolling when I seen that.
All right, yeah, I'm about to hop off here. I'm gonna catch up with y'all in a little bit.
all right.
Word, man. I actually got time to actually share my stream out for once, so I'm trying to share this bitch out now. Last couple streams, I ain't get to share it out like how I usually do.
They're gonna ship it.
I'm in the mission to the loop. Let the net boy watch these Nets close the deal, baby. What do you do?
Well, you know what? You know what? That's gonna happen. I really think that's gonna happen. I really think
they need to though, because they get that little extra rest.
Exactly.
Because the I think the Phillies, the Hawks game going 7, but the Hawks get it done in 6 though, bro.
Well,
Philly, I'll be crazy.
Philly is disappointing, bro. I'm sorry.
Be crazy.
I think after this loss, you got to break the team up. Like if they would have went against like Milwaukee or the Nets and they would have lost, then you know, like okay, that was one top team. But if you lose to the Hawks, that team got to get broke up. Something got to be done.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Ben Simmons, he got paid $170. I mean, look, man, you got to do better than that, man. But you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, man. He got his free throws, but I mean, I don't understand how we saw the U3 Sports, man. Shout out to J Mac, Cisco, Sean, and them. We had a debate on Giannis and all that, man. But it's like, man, they was. I mean, I understand y'all get criticism, whatever, because he's the best on the team, or whatever. But like, dang, Jerome B don't get no smoke. Donovan Mitchell don't get no smoke. I'm just saying, man. Like this is like end of the day, you gotta get the job done. You know what I mean?
Correct.
At the end of the day, y'all got all this smoke for Ben Simmons, but if Utah do lose, I'm giving the smoke to Donovan Mitchell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? That comes with it. That comes with the smoke.
That's what I'm saying. But all these other people get criticized because they don't got no jump shot, man. We gotta stop. Hey, man, slashers all day, man. Respect the slasher, man. I'm out here making respect the slasher, man. You know, he said respect the shooter, man. Respect the slasher. Man. Hey, Jason, hey, man. Last time I checked, man, Jason Voorhees was a bad man. Last time I checked, man, Michael Myers was a bad man.
Slasher,
last time I checked, man, hashtag respect the slasher, man. I'm trademarking.
But you know, SpongeBob, it was a Slinging slasher. He was a phony, man.
Hey, man, listen, man. Respect the slasher, man. Listen.
Hey, you put that on a t-shirt, man.
Respect the slasher, man. Listen, we gotta stop doing this, man. Westbrook is the ultimate scapegoat of all time because that's because he can't shoot. Like he the ultimate scapegoat. Why we pick and choose LeBron James? When LeBron James lose, right? Oh man, it's all on him.
Mm-hmm.
But like somebody like Westbrook, a lot of times he wasn't he's the ultimate scapegoat, even though KD was the best player on the team.
Westbrook, man, Westbrook, man. No matter what happens, he gonna show up, bro. Westbrook, people can say what they want.
But here's the thing: everybody has their flaws, but talk about their awful things also. Like, and that's the thing. And I'm not saying don't criticize the players, but criticize everybody too, man. That's all.
Exactly. I agree with that.
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, Ben Simmons wasn't the only reason why they blew a 26 point lead.
I mean, him and Steph Curry on the players that
Jerome B was made only one shot in 2 fourth quarters. I don't care he hurt or not. He's on the court. He dropping 40 after 35.
Tobias goddamn hairs too.
Come on, man. I don't want to hear that, man. We smooth kill Giannis are the best player because he's the best player on the Bucks. We do the same thing on Jerome B. If they lose, we on this man's helmet. I don't care. We can itch on Ben Simmons too. That's cool. But I'm itching on Jerome B. I don't care. Oh, he tore his meniscus. I don't care. He's playing. He's on the court playing. He's on the court playing. Still being productive and still like you missing wide open layups. I don't want to hear that, man. I don't want to hear that.
Correct.
That's because in the day you still are showing things that you've been getting criticized almost your whole career. You can't close games because you're tired.
Yep.
And he's been in shape, and he's in shape.
Yep. In shape.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
I mean,
That's
Don
great.
Mitchell, man. I don't care that you don't. You
I'm doing.
on the court.
Yep.
You on the court.
Right.
They don't got no
Exactly.
hard learning. If y'all lose, hey man, I'm on Don. It's a spider. I'm on his helmet, man. I don't care that he shoot.
You know what? You're true.
know.
Not just Spider. Not just a Quinn Snyder too. I'm gonna cook him too because he'll part of it as
That's what
well.
I'm saying. Listen, and that's what I'm saying. Listen. Everybody can get the smoke, man. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like we killing Giannis in his 7th year, and you got people talking about he's a bum. He's everybody running with that James Harden crew. Everybody running with that James Harden crew. But last time I checked, James Harden ain't got no championships either.
Nope.
Exactly. I mean, yep.
That man don't got no chips. That man went first. That man went. The only time he went to a championship when he was a 6th man he was a 6th man. He ain't do nothing. He ain't do nothing in the finals. That man, when they was the best pro on their team, they made it to the same spot, the conference finals. That's all I know.
Yeah, that's facts. You're right.
That's all I know.
That's
James
right.
James Harden is more skilled than Giannis. So
exactly,
they made it to the same spot. And James Harden had to team up, had to force his way out like a crybaby.
You ain't lying. Thank you.
Like, come on, man.
I said the same thing. I said every day, man.
Y'all criticize this man's skill set, but there's people that can do everything in the world and don't be doing nothing.
Exactly. You lying? I said that by heart. Exactly.
Come on, James Harden got all the skill in the world, but he ain't done nothing.
Exactly.
He was a 6th man. He was a 6th man in the finals. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
6th man in the finals. And we went to the final. He was a 6th man. And then,
correct.
I don't care that Chris Paul got hurt or not. You still got to win that game. He was out.
You got to win that. Correct. You're right.
I'm finna mess your head up even more. Remember when they had that series when they was finna lose and they benched James Harden and Josh Smith brought them back and they won.
Exactly.
Exactly. Against the Clippers.
Right. Chandler Parsons is one of them playoff games. Like, let's not forget why Chandler Parsons got paid his money.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he was a big point.
Let's not forget. Because there was even debate. It was a crazy debate that they were trying to say he should be the guy on the team. That and you could say, well, because he was white. Listen, that course is a big part of it. But we're not going to act like that was in conversations. Why he didn't get paid? People forget, like, why he got paid that money.
Mm-hmm.
And look at Chandler Parsons. He loves. And Trevor
listen, James Harden is on the fence as a top 5 shooting guard of all time. I'm not saying that he can't play. I'm not saying he's not a great player. I ain't saying he ain't a top 5. I ain't saying he's not a top 5 player in the world today or top 10, whatever. He's definitely top 10. But come on, dog. Like, we're not gonna act like
man, like in the playoffs, when it came online, you better make the play. And if you're not making the play, it's just gonna be the same more shit.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we say Giannis got no skill. I don't like that. Like, Giannis not skilled. But he one of the best defensive players in the league. He one of the best defensive players in the league.
They said Kendrick Perkins got a better dribble package than him. I was rolling out there. I said, yeah,
I mean, that's cool. Hey, that's cool. Listen, and Kyrie got the best dribble package in the world, and he's not in the top 5 point guard. So I don't care about what we talking about.
Yes, exactly.
Top 5 this year?
He's not a top 5 point guard.
Oh, he's on all timer this year.
I'm talking about now. He's not top 5 point guard. He's not. If you go, because technically, I'm trying to think. Hey, she was shit. Yo, this is a big deal for me, dog. Yo, I got Shannon on here. Yo, I gotta give you the private. I gotta give you the chat, man. Hold up, man. It's an honor, man.
He's about some scale.
That's 40, man. But listen, that's crazy. But like Kyrie, first of all, Kyrie even said he's playing it too. Back when James Harden,
James Harden playing point guard. Harden playing point guard.
So technically, like he's not like. I mean, let's be real. He's not top 5 point guard. I don't put him over Dame. I don't put him over Luka. I don't put him over James Harden. Even if you say Kyrie, even if you still have Kyrie as a point guard, I mean, you'd have a 2 point guard lineup, whatever, right? Whatever. But I mean, he's not better than James Harden. He's not better than Luka. He's not better than Dame. He's not better than Steph. Like, I don't put him over Westbrook. I don't care nobody. He would never be better than Westbrook. I never look at Kyrie better than Westbrook ever. Yeah, but now I don't care. Well, Kyrie got a championship. Man, I don't care about that age, dog. Like that shit, motherfucker. If Westbrook was on that team, they won the championship too. Let's just be real. Like we're not doing that. Like that's what I'm saying. That man Kyrie, we act like Kyrie, like I don't even understand that, man. It's like when you get a championship, like it's like people forget like who they really like. What players really is.
Yeah, you're right.
Like Robert Ward, for example, Robert Ward was a bust, but we talk about his 7 championships more
Yeah,
than him
when
being a
Robert always
bust.
in those championships, he made shots. So
Right, but he's a bust though. But if you look at his career, he's a bust.
well, you know how it is.
That's what I'm saying. But them championships erased all that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
CP3 better than Kyrie. Yeah, CP3 better than Kyrie. I don't care no. I mean, yeah, can Kyrie get a bucket? I mean, of course. Listen, he one of the best scorers in the league too. I mean, listen, I give you that. Don't mean you the best. Bradley Beal one of the best scorers in the league, but he's not a top 15 player. So, like, what we talking about? You can listen. Like, you need more than that, man. You got like, I'm just saying, man. Giannis, me, just playing out of position to me. He really, I'm really for real. If I was the listen, if I was the coach, I'd put him at center.
Yeah, you're correct.
I put him at center. Put Brook Lopez as one of my people on the bench. If I want to run big at times. Mike love his head. Get that Kyrie hate out your heart, Steve Urkel. First of all, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Look at your profile pic. First of all, I don't know. I think that's one of your. Mike loves his haters. First of all, look at your profile pic. SB, you seeing this right now?
Oh man.
You seen it, Don? You seen it? Look at your profile pic. I know you ain't talking about no Steve Urkel, boy. You got fake
Hey,
wig.
go, Mike. I love that wig, but yeah, I'm curious for this last stream. I'll be back.
All right, though, man. I'm gonna be on, man. I'm gonna be on. Yeah, I'm about to be on her for like. I'll probably be like on 10 more minutes, man.
Oh, we can end it. I ain't running back. I'm about to eat anyway.
Are you? Oh, yeah, I'm about to. Well, hold on. What time is it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm about to end this. I'm about to
7 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm about to end it though, man. But yeah, Snoop Don, appreciate everybody tuning in. You know what I mean? It was a great stream again. Yeah, appreciate y'all, man.
Yep.
Hey, man, hit that like button, share, leave your comments, subscribe. What I said, subscribe before. Anyway, if I'm saying it again, subscribe, share, leave, like, hit that. You know what I mean? Share on all platforms, share to everybody. Hey, Sloop, appreciate all y'all. Hey, I'm out. Deuces. Catch y'all.